Yeah, super excited to get started here. It's been way too long since I've gotten to commentate some KOF, and we're going to be kicking things off with Angel up against Kyo.
Dark Angel not playing any games. Usually we see the Angel hold off a little bit, and similar to VK, right? VK likes to keep that kill in reserve, but starting off already and getting opened up by the various Unchained Circles. Look at the health already, sub 50%.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Angel is basically one of those characters you always want to put on point. She is so good at bullying the opponent when they don't have meter for things like guard cancels. Oh, just a big whiff there on the Shatter Strike. Tossed to the corner. Could have been a bigger punish, but that's okay. Dark Angel still has a firm life lead and is able to take down Kyo.
With punish stance C. He saw kills let it rip and he said, nah, I got one for you. But yeah, you mentioned it very well. Angel takes advantage of the lack of resources that any character has and kind of forces you to be a little scrambly, right? I think rolling against her is not a bad option just because of how diverse her moveset is.
Yeah, it can just be real scary, but uh-oh, speaking of scary, K-Dash's damage in the corner. 50% of your health gone. Look at that. Jumping right over, hopping right over the standing B, excuse me.
Yeah, big miss from ViolentKain. Oh my God, he's gonna get all this extra health loss. You wanted to wrap this up quickly. You don't need Angel getting two characters as she cancels into the DM. Taking them to the corner, about to slide in DMs here. Hopefully you got the right tool. Overhead, of course. One more mix will do it here. ViolentKain, okay, he finds a hit. Cancel, yes.
I really like that, stopping short and trying to go for the 2C, thinking that ViolentKain was going to attempt to hop out, but VK finally able to take down Angel, but look at the damage that has been done to his K-Dash.
Yeah, massive damage, and I like that, okay, starting out uppercut into heat drive. Another K-Dash too. I was gonna say, these two right here, two of the out of the three K-Dashes in this top 8, of course, we got Shadow X waiting in the wings. Oh, 1-inch punch, almost got him on the backside there.
Able to score the throw. Oh, I like the little whiff there. Keeping VK on his toes and shutting down K-Dash.
Not for nothing though, VK was bringing it back there. Didn't have the resources to truly do big damage, but took a nice little chunk, took a bite out of K-Dash's jumpsuit there.
Yeah, well, you gotta be careful though. You gotta take a chunk out of this guy or else he's gonna end your life. Ryo coming in, the dragon.
You know it, man. Ryo be taking chunks out of something, bro. Look at him. That dude is gas to the gills. Right now, the gas is being lit by the flames of K-Dash into the chain drive.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rome. That's all grilled chicken and asparagus.
It's all natty?
Absolutely.
He's about to be unnatural right here. He's about to be dead, actually. He doesn't get a big hit. Oh, that's going to be it. There it is. Yep. Sneaking in that 6B right there, catching VK, trying to press some type of button. And of course, the 6B being special cancelable is going to give Dark Angel the first dub.
Yeah, and the real downside there was just really having a difficult time dealing with Angel, right? She absolutely ran wild, took out a character, and nearly was able to kill K-Dash. So definitely need to figure out how to shut this character down. I like going back to character select, reevaluating, bringing in Rock now instead of Kyo, and I think that might actually work out a little bit better even on the point.
Yeah, I like Rock's buttons better than Kill. Having access to that like vertical far C that just goes, it just touches you from the dome from way on out. You get the elbow to lock in. I actually like this better. Not that Kill's a bad matchup, but like he has to commit a little bit more to certain options. The issue though is that Kill has better reversals, right? Kill's DP is infinitely better than Rock's. Rock's is not necessarily the best, so you got to make sure you guess right on that one if you're going to use it.
But you know, it can be really scary as well.
Like an ice cream?
Yeah, looking for it.
He's like, yeah, you want one? You want? I got you, homie. Yo, toss me one, bro. I need one.
Bro, that's so fire.
Yeah, toss one behind the commentary.
Oh, he's got a whole armful of it.
Oh my God.
But it can be kind of scary to try and do DPs against Angel as well, right? Because her mix-ups are so tricky that you never know when a safe jump is just going to be mixed in.
For sure. She's definitely she's a knowledge check character on all levels. And once again, I mean, Angel tier list-wise isn't considerably high, but of course the character and how you play her can really, depending on who you are as a player, you can really flesh her out to the best of your abilities. Counter hit confirmed from ViolentKain, excuse me.
All right. Yeah, again, just playing so well here. Dark Angel, a well-oiled machine with this Angel, and she is not an easy character by any means.
Oh no, we need hand cams. That's gonna be it for K-Dash. But yeah, I'd say we need a hand cam for like Angel players just to see like how broken their fingers look on the stick because they're going nuts, man. I mean, and that's again, like as good as she is, you have to have a constantly moving brain. Like you got to be thinking 5 steps ahead using this character. The block.
And especially fighting against her, you gotta be thinking 5 steps ahead as well, just to have the proper defense.
Oh, I can't believe that jump in was still deep enough to get a full confirm. VK taking all its residual damage here. Oh, okay, good. Duck the unblockable there, fortunately.
All right, that guard gauge starting to come up. And look at that, just so safe. The way that Dark Angel is mixing in those EXs.
Getting tough for him. Counter hit trade. Wow, just throw out the 2C in neutral.
And that's what you saw before from Dark Angel in the last game, right? The run-up, stop about a character length short and throw out the 2C, trying to counter poke with it or catch a hop out. And it worked out beautifully this time.
Yeah, that's maximizing an option. I mean, it's a really slow 2C. So, like, definitely using it to the best of his abilities. And we are quickly on anchor, possibly set point here, too, for Dark Angel. Bro, I'm dropping all of it, bro. Drop 2. She's got to go. Yeah, she's got to go.
Goodbye.
Overstayed her welcome.
But this is actually an even better start for Dark Angel as well. Got 2 characters down as opposed to the 1.5 in game 1.
Yeah, the meter management is going to have to be crucial for VK. That was so smart. EX minute spike through the fire and flames there. All right, going to get some solid damage off this confirm. Oh, very good cross up from ViolentKain. Much needed. Are we going to take him all the way to the corner? Ryuko Rambu? I mean, if we can close this out relatively safe, we should be at not perfect, but close to it.
Oh, so dangerous here. DP's out. That's nice and able to swap sides. But oh, that was almost such a great call out on the slide in. Just unfortunately overextended the jump instead of a short hop.
Yeah, had to spin that meter. He's still on Dev's door right here. That's a 3-bar K-dash. Gotta watch the far C. It's still really good. Offseed in, and the pressure just mistimed his meaty and ate a 2A for his troubles.
Oh, VK is still in this, fighting tooth and nail to stay in the winner's side. But now you're going up against Geese with 4 bars on deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's it. It's it. Counter hit confirmed, and Raging Storm will do it. Dark Angel already will be in your winner's finals, putting him closer to that spot, man. Emphatic play. Really, it's truly an honor to be able to commentate this in real time as we get to the real match.
Oh,
now,
and
Benimaru Luong, I kind of like this as a Benimaru player. I think Raijinkin is a good tool against her. Also, your sweep it's Benimaru's sweep. It's really strong, really good.
oh, but here we go into the command grab. Going for a little bit of a left-right mix. Going home though.
He tried to do the setup, but didn't quite work out there. But still, and PAKO starting on point 2 with Luong. Normally you see dual on there, but see the method to his madness getting checked. The idle kicks immediate cancel into super.
All right, hop back in. Oh, able to actually score the 2C. And taking down Luong pretty decisively. 37 seconds on the clock. That's a nice chunk of health coming back here for Lokof.
That was a good round too. PAKO didn't get much offense in. Let's see if Dualon can get it in for him though. Former KOF11 teammates here. Thinking about that leg. Dualon, a character that's been constantly, you're seeing the improvements of this character, right? Like through various players. Yeah, the potential. That's a great word to use. People are starting to really maximize him and characters like Genix, but we didn't talk about it much, man, but there's a balance patch coming. It could change a lot of things.
That's right. Possibly the final balance patch of the game, too. Oh, but here we go. Into the punt, all the way into the corner as well with the Rekka kicks. But just waking up with the crouching A.
Yeah, didn't complete the combo there. Look like heavy Rekka, which I don't think combos off lights. Yeah, EXDP, the lockdown. Lokof's really good at that and goes for the tats right there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, really the only downside here for Dualong, I think, is a lot of his damage, because they want him to go for those crazy mix-ups. They want him to go for the slurp in the air, right? But unfortunately, it's just like the damage output is not there compared to a lot of other characters.
For sure. That's why it's like a little questionable that Dualon is here in mid. But again, you know, PAKO is a player of great stature, so I trust his decisions. But I don't trust that jump in as it gets eaten by the EXDP. Lokof immediately down to the final round. Looks like we're going to be getting a little bit of a rival theme here too. Let's go. Yeah. Got that fairy in the background. Ooh. Oh my god, the whiff punishes. 2B
again, just stuffing the clones. And this time going for that sweep. Like you mentioned, sweep's so strong. It's going to be strong in this matchup too to reach out the clones if he gets pushed out just a little too far.
Impeccable spacing. He's checking all of those dash and clones with 2B or 2D. Like every single time. Yeah, great knowledge of the matchup. You see him, he keeps putting himself back after every interaction. Backdash, yep.
Yeah, he's trying to force PAKO to throw out those clones to go for those punishes. Whoa, that was a hard commitment there. Single hit confirmed. Wasn't even sure if it would connect straight into the super.
If this DP works, I'm dead. I mean, it doesn't work, I'm dead. If it does work, I'm good, right? So you might as well cancel it anyway. Still got a lot more work to do. Here's to me, this is like Lokof's like murderous character right here. Here's Yamazaki. I feel like sometimes I've seen people like the best players in the world struggle with it. It's like I struggle with that sentence, but here we go, confirm into DP.
Even the best commentators in the world can struggle sometimes, bro. It's cool.
2 bars. Yeah, dash out. Okay.
Yeah, trying to rush on in now, and this is different. Lokof, obviously not with Benimaru, who's much more of like a poker character, or poking character, I should say. Yamazaki wants to get into his comfortable range, just at that snake arm range. But snake arm against clone, snake arm is kind of slow and committal, so it's not as easy to just throw out.
For sure. And we didn't even get a chance to throw it out at all, so great comeback from PAKO. Potential reverse OCV. He's got to deal with the boss, though, Geese Howard. But still relatively even, I would say, now, especially with health. Oh, that was almost bad. He wanted Fireball, but got OTG grab instead. Fortunately for him, PAKO wasn't ready to punish. The hop pressure is in. Guard cancels just to keep that space. Oh,
nice.
Confirm. Yeah.
Yeah, but gotta watch out. Geese still cooking with the meter here. There's the OTG.
He's encroaching 3 bars soon, which will not be good for Chizuru.
Not at all. Let's level 2. Not enough to get the kill, but OTG. No, just a little too short to get the pickup. Doesn't matter, though. The sweep is going to get game number 1 for Lokof.
I like that he went for it, though. He said, maybe I'm close enough, you know, and to his credit, PAKO tried to whiff punish, just opted for the wrong button. He wanted 2C, obviously, for the cancelable. Far D would have been the optimal choice, just because, obviously, you just get the hit in, but you can't do anything else off it, so you can't force another, like, mix-up or whatever. But still, great game. I mean, PAKO definitely was showing some life with that Chizuru at the end, so this might be a little closer, this second one coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see. I like the ideas that we saw. Just got to clean up the play just a little bit here. And especially do a little bit more work with your point and mid characters, right? And the sad part for Luong was just that he couldn't get started. Couldn't get anything started. We saw one mix-up, but it was just a failure.
Yeah, he had a max combo that did like 250. He just did like no damage because he doesn't do much damage, but we'll see. Full screen run throw, and it works. Caught him lacking again. That's definitely another throw attempt from PAKO. And Lokof just really good at taking that half step back just to catch you mash and throw.
Yeah, the spacing is so important. Really understated, and wow, an overstated DP attempt. Just dies for it.
There's some bad drops here from PAKO. It looks like he's kind of not getting his bearings, and he needs to. Don't want to go down to losers this early. That just goes to show you, I mean, all these guys are talented. But still, there's levels to this game as we get the mix-up. Good block from Lokof. I definitely would have got hit.
And weathering that storm, but here we go, dashing in. Got to utilize those long limbs, that long range. Nice, using the slicer to push on in as well.
Go back into it. All right, gets a trip. We can keep him at bay. Not a bad choice here from PAKO. Great spacing again. It won't be enough to kill, but we get a reliable mix-up here, hopefully. Maybe we can get Lokof. Yeah, got him that time. You can never tell when he's coming, and it's so tricky. Luong, a tall character, right? So you think it'd be easier to see where he's going to land, but nah, man, he's extra slippery.
Yeah, and honestly, that right there that we saw, that is just a testament to one of the weaknesses of Luong, right? Spent the quick max, and it was barely any damage at all. Still had to get the mix up into the reset.
Yeah, we got the dub, which was like important, but absolutely, it's still ultimately not enough. Great stand CD conversion. We're going for EX stomps, keep him in the corner. Yes, sir. That poison is draining. Oh,
it's overhead.
Damn.
Bro, I know you clown on this Yamazaki Keller, but I just see old Joseph. That's all I see.
I know what I see, and I won't say it. We gotta be professional tonight.
Yeah, this is an SWC stream.
Come on, guys. Oh, the twins. Well, 2 Chizurus. I'm not running away from that.
I hear you.
Saying, oh, my man moshing for a bit, headbanging. Oh no, stays in front. Hurt. Wow, he's just guessing right every single time. Throws out the corner. Not much health left for Chizuru. Yeah, she is pretty much at Chip's door. It's a throw. On his best to stay alive. Yeah, and the interruption. Yeah, the two-way. Just throw it out. It's low committable. At any point you're going to trade, it doesn't matter. Lokof is going to move to grand final. Oh, it's a winner's finals. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Winner's finals to go challenge DarkAngel.
Iori, right here, as you're seeing here, going to be on point against this Isla.
Yeah, and Iori versus Isla on point. Definitely a very interesting matchup. Right now, Shadow X back up against the wall, still has the life lead, but could lose it real quickly. And I like that close C just for the anti-air.
Isla doing Isla things, waiting for that 2C and another 5C. These guys are protected. I do like the immediate anti-airs, but there's the stagger record. It catches us all.
And Robert's doing a fantastic job at shutting down the hop-ins here so far from Shadow X. As I say that, Shadow X finally gets a clean hop-in and just deletes Isla off the screen.
They're shutting down what? Oh,
my bad.
That's crazy.
I mean, if you're jumping in enough, eventually something's going to hit, right?
It's going to work. Broken clock, etc., etc. Wow, round start DP. I know you want the air. I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, you can tell Robert is a player just based on the team he has that does like to be airborne, is running 2 characters with air movement that is unlike anyone in King of Fighters.
Oh, yeah. He believes in the protagonist power. And I like the anti-air super. Shun'ei's little double fist super right there. Really good. There's a fist bump for you. Ooh, thought he was going to catch him bad rolling. Miss space. Oh, we had a chance there. That was a counter hit.
Yeah, some of these jumps have been a little sloppy from Shadow X. You saw trying to go for the taco. I think he wanted a hop instead of a full jump. Ended up putting himself closer to the wall, and Robert capitalized on that situation.
It's out.
You know, air fighter, Mac.
He was gonna get that first big hit there. Firing out with that, and that's not a bad tool from that range. The closer you are, it's gonna hurt, and this is good. Gonna punish the Iron Trigger. Okay. Goes for the fake high, into the low immediately. You want the corner for Shun'ei, lock him down. And another one. He thought I wasn't gonna do it again. I'm running it back, bro. Same playbook. Look, let's see if he does it again.
All right. Oh, chip damage is going to be a factor here. Uses the guard point on Wake Up. Oh, but drops the confirm. This is so dangerous now. Guard cancel. Yeah, you can't afford to block anything. What?
Wow.
The slow overhead?
Got him. Got his ass. Shadow X from the brinks of death right there. That was, I like the option for EX Minute Spike, right? Using that for the guard point instead of the uppercut, because the uppercut sometimes can be finicky. And he does have that little bit of startup on it, so.
Beautiful work. And look at this. You give K-Dash an inch, he'll take a mile.
You give him a 1-inch punch? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Trying to 1-inch punch.
Blue Mary outfit here on Benimaru.
The Blueberry Benny. He's cosplaying his favorite King of Fighter. Oh, nicely done.
And here he is, Clark Dill. Where the dogs at, Rome?
Where my dogs? Clark's still that guy, bro. He is him. Robert's gonna be. I was gonna say Robert's gonna be well aware. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face, right? And we saw that just happen.
Rolling Death Cradle, not quite enough to get the kill. Oh yeah, just building up a little bit of meter there with the machine gun punches full screen.
This is going to be hard. Any trade works in his favor. And Clark, some of the better air normals in the game, just putting them out there, just that JA, yeah. It's so demoralizing to try to make that comeback on Clark. And Shadow X is going to run back. That's one thing about him. He gets that health lead. Most other Clarks might be wanting to run in and go for more grabs and keep the mix going. he has no problem backdashing, building meter, and just looking for air trades, which will eventually lead for EX tactic.
Yeah, and another reason for that is not only is JA one of the best air buttons in the game, like you mentioned, Rome, but also he's just got so many good ground normals as well, right? They want to try and rush in on you. You got far C, you got 2D. Both of those are such good buttons, and 2C as well.
Bro, getting hit by a like max distance 2C, and then they hit confirm into EX turn punch, and I just immediately question, like, why did I even sign up for this bracket? What am I doing? I should have just hung out with everybody and saw my friends. Why'd I do this? Every time.
I understand for sure.
But Robert cannot think that. He's down one game, and if he loses again, this might be maybe one of his final chances. Again, you know, these spots are getting secured rather quickly. The SWC will be here before we know it, and it's crunch time, baby. Gotta get some of these spots in.
We're crunching in right now. Shadow X looking to try and stay alive here in losers and send Robert packing.
Yeah, we got the switch to Shun'ei on point. I definitely agree with this one here. Have Benny come with a meter, you can have access to EXR Jenkin. Plus, like you mentioned earlier, Shun'ei just really strong at fighting characters on point.
Oh, nice back roll. Immediately gets pierced by the blue hand.
Yeah, he keeps back rolling in between the like 2A, 6B string. And I like that actually from Shadow X, but you can't backdash forever, right? Because you put yourself into the corner. There's a whiff punish far C going right into the Rekkas, and we're gonna spend little meter we have.
Ooh. That was really clean too, catching that roll through with a throw. Another great roll here from Shadow X. The defense has been really on point. Another back roll just like you mentioned.
Taco from that far out. That boy is dead.
That one was seasoned.
Yo, you know it, man. I could taste the spices. And Shun'ei could too. It was on his face.
And this is such a dangerous, dangerous round now for Robert. You need to get rid of Iori, but it's going to take a lot of work.
A lot of grit. A lot of hunger. We're using options. Yeah, okay. You know what? That was really smart from Robert. He knew that he was too high enough to get the complete combo from that. So he hesitated and goes for the command grab. That was good.
Oh, but another beautiful back roll there, getting out of the way of the slicer. Air throw connects here for Robert, though, still in control and still just rushing Shadow X down.
Shadow X realized that his health is lowered, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go in. Oh, you know, kind of expensive, but you know, at that point, get the kill, salvage what life you can, and come into this matchup with a better mindset.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And I thought you were talking about expensive there for Shadow X to try and go for EX Scum game.
Oh no, that would have been good for him, but that punish from Benny, because Benny can he can cancel stand D into super. That would have been enough to suffice, but that was a great stand CD right back at you. My man styling on him. Another air throw. Use that normal. Try to bait out a normal throw there. Shadow X didn't bite. Didn't crow bite. Another guard cancel. Oh, the jump back.
All right, another back dash this time instead of a back roll.
Again, yeah, how do you block that, right? What's coming next? Because you want to get out of the corner, you don't have enough for chip. And just like that, Shadow X set point here. Down to Isla.
Oh, wow! The range on that jump in, bro. Caught the recovery of the back roll.
Okay, Shatter Strike. This is good. Dismount some type of offense here and keep the corner. Where we going? Goes for the throw.
Great block.
One.
Strike. Straight into a big standing C. Make it count.
Got to. This could be it for Robert here. Oh, nice smash out.
Whoa, woo, just goes for the instant overhead, hopping back. That's smart from Robert, knowing that you don't need to go for anything too aggressive, right? Especially using it while jumping back. You just need that last touch. Speaking of last touches, that's all Clark needs here too.
Yeah, and I was going to say, Isla wants to take the sky. This is where it gets really tough for her, right? She wants that air. You see her just getting checked out of back dashes and short hops. Oh my god. Ah, he read him.
And a deadly driver.
Guard cancel yet again. Keep the distance between you and Clark. Easier said than done.
Oh, these JAs, and finally Far C comes out, and just like that, Shadow X eliminates Robert and moves on.
He's ready. Look at that bat top too. Old school, man.
It's gotta feel like arcade. Here we
Bring
go.
back that experience.
Ash on point. Okay. Probably bringing Ash on point specifically for the on hell matchup, right?
I mean, it is. She's eating every one of those fireballs to the face, right? So, or most of them. Oh, maybe button check.
Is it a button check?
It might
I
be.
thought we were
check.
just building up meter.
Wait for it.
I actually can't tell.
I don't know either. I don't think this is a button check. I think they might be playing.
I think they are. Absolutely. We were just building up meter. That's it. First Force was like, okay, I will sit back and just build up meter if you want to play the zoning game.
I mean, you don't build meter as Ash, right? If those fireballs don't touch. So
yeah, no.
First Force was dodging all of them and build the bar, and Ash Crimson is going to the graveyard, yo. Let's go. Tactical.
Hey, production over there wasn't sure. Okay, they were like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I know production was cooked. I know the commentators are cooked too.
Oh man, I want to know what they were saying.
Yeah, well, here we go. We're into Yashiro.
Oh man, Yashiro is a devastating character. One of the things that you always notice about Rino is if he has meter, he's going to spend it. Any confirm, you spend that level 1. It gives him some of the best post Super Oki in the entire game. Maybe second only to Heidern.
I would agree, yeah, because Heidern usually lead to death. And speaking of death, that was a nice 2C right into this here. We're gonna spend 1, and yeah, like you mentioned, I mean, I think in general, you're just watching a movie here, right? So you have a lot of time to think about it. It's kind of demoralizing, and that's what I look at that super. It does more damage to the mental outside of the physical damage in game.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go, Andy Bogard hopping on in.
Let's go.
Bro, it's so nice to be let out of the insane asylum and go to the beach, you know?
Sometimes, you know, we're in the desert right now. We're actually in a war zone. I'm pretty sure some Metal Slug stuff might be happening in the background, but yeah, good to see Andy Bogard. Got some bar, gonna look for the anti-air 2D. That's a staple with Andy, that sweep hits really high up.
Oh, full jump. A little too far up to actually get it confirmed, but that was a nice command dash in.
Off the target combo there. And the trade, okay. And Oyash does have anti-fireball twos, right? His EX dash grab goes through fireballs. The EX hop that he has, the hop punch was turned into a hop grab. That also works in that way, but we're seeing good mix-up patterns here. First Force going to the well with that sweep. Uh-oh, getting yoked up.
Into the throw, tries to go for the cross-up. Great block there from First Force.
Oh, and he's in.
Man, taking the lead.
Looking good while doing it too, down to Heidern. I'm not the biggest fan of this, as someone who kind of does this matchup sometimes, but we'll see. First Force, I mean, still have an extra character in reserve, Meitenkun.
Yeah, issue is that your fireball game, which Andy has a very strong fireball game, going up against Heidern, it's not that best.
It's not the best, and also just the buttons in general. Heidern's buttons, he's gonna win in most cases. Which is going to force Andy to be more reliant on his zoning. But again, Heidern's a better, I think, mostly a better zoner. So just kind of getting outclassed by someone in your same field, you know?
Oh yeah. Let's see. First Force is doing a good job just playing the slow and steady match here, running down the clock. You don't need to actually kill Heidern. You just need to have a life lead. Oh, or you can kill him, or you could just kill him with a jump scare elbow.
Yeah, I was like, wow, just jump scare, EX elbow. And that's a little risky. EX and heavy elbow are minus. Actually, all elbows are minus, but the light elbow, it's so much pushback that it doesn't, you know, it's minus, but you can't really challenge him. Whereas those, you get a clean punish. So nicely done. He threw it out when he needed it, when he hasn't done it the whole time. And like you said, straight up jump scare, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, and going back to order select here, we're actually going to get the swap from Rino putting Ash on Anchor. I think that is the much better play. I've always been a proponent that Ash should go nowhere but Anchor, in this game at least.
All right, hopefully it works out. Remember, King Jobber is on the microphone, so...
I'll shut the hell up, bro. You know me.
We'll see.
He's in losers. I ain't trying to get more bad blood than I already got.
Dude, it looks you see how like the lighting is in there? It's like it looks like a fever dream, bro. It's like all
it's clean.
It's just really good. Yeah, comfy is a great word to use. It's just like soft, you know?
Easy on the eyes.
I need these players to not be soft. I need them to be crucial. We need blinking red lights in there. Make them angry. Here we go.
See, they heard me. We're at Southtown Beach now.
Oh yeah. You know Heidern musty in that outfit, bro. I know he hot. I know it smelled crazy in there.
Oh, trying to go on in. Nice, able to score a throw.
Ooh.
There into a big old uppercut. Guard crush.
Doesn't matter who you are. Everyone of all levels in KOF still get hit by that on-hell mix-up.
There's the guard cancel. First Force trying to create a little bit of space, but unfortunately overextended a bit too much. Caught a jump in from Rino, and just like that, Rino has taken the life lead. Same side mix-up into the slicer.
Yeah, the cross slash there. Was thinking it was gonna come, but I guess First Force wasn't ready for it. And he said jump C.
Yeah, X marks the spot.
Benimaru, Rino looking good. Oh, we put the Andy on anchor too. I didn't even notice the switch up from First Force. Ah, one too many pillows. Boy drinking.
Oh yeah, just send the pillows straight for the moon slicer there.
Whoa! Great spacing there. He knew that that back A from Meitenkun kind of leaves him off at a certain distance, and the 2C being so godlike from Heidern. These jump-ins are really good too. He's getting almost clean jump-ins over the fireball string.
You see that? Going for the two, that was so smart. Going for 2D to lower his hurt box to make sure that First Force couldn't hit him with the legs on the way down. That was actually really clever from Rino. Unfortunately, still ended up losing Heidern, but he did more than enough work.
Definitely. Yeah, I like to see like just smart play like that. Shrinking your hurt box essentially to dodge another move. This is where it gets dangerous. Rino's gonna want to look for a lot of jump-ins, right? And why not? Because Yashiro's jump-ins are so good, but Meitenkun, one of the best when it comes to anti-airing. Another 2C. Yeah, he's gonna drop 2.
That was a 2C with punish. Should be dead here.
He's done, yeah.
This is match point for player 2.
I mean, flex, and then a skull head came out of the ground. All right.
Summon skull, bro.
Oh, 2,500 attack. Let's see what this Andy could do.
I don't know, bro. Orochi Yashiro got more like 4,500 attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's kind of girthy. Definitely hits hard.
That's crazy. Pause. All right, Andy. 2D, able to hit. Tries to go for the jump in. Oh, wow. I don't even know what side that hit on. I don't think either of them knew.
Definitely didn't. Too high, but that one wasn't. Luong taking him all the way to the corner. He gets the reset. Yep.
Oh, and the back dash. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be close to the grappler because it is, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just curious exactly what First Force was trying to bait out in that scenario.
That was a much-needed block because it could have won ugly. Oh, and it still can. Another anti-air trip. He's going to that trip a lot, I noticed, in this matchup here, and it's definitely working out.
Yeah, I mean, he especially knows, you mentioned it earlier, right, that Rino wants to go for the jump-ins here with Orochi Yashiro, so going for that 2D anti-air is a really smart idea. And I especially love the way that First Force is willing to be so patient. Obviously, putting himself into the corner, but capitalizing there with the DP. That's that point.
As that sentence leaves your mouth, you literally just said how patient he was, and he was just being incredibly patient. Most people would have jumped it, and you know Rino was looking for anti-air grabs, so the fact that he just chilled out and got the DP definitely worked out for him.
But now it is down to Ash Crimson here to try and take down Andy Bogard.
And the good thing about Rino is he doesn't necessarily have to worry about Sansquelette, right? He's got a bar and a half, more than enough for Ash to get the kill. And he's going to play it the slow way. He's going to take the nice leisure route and go for the zone game. Why not? I mean, it's still up to First Force to really close the distance here.
And there we go, jumping in, tying things up 1-1. I appreciate it, Rome. You said he doesn't have to worry about Sans Colette instead of saying he doesn't have to worry about me.
I'll say that if it happens, but yeah, you're right. Doesn't have to worry about dropping it, but good stuff. We are 1-1 between these two players. Perhaps another switch. So even though First Force won the first game, he still switched his order to try to mess around with Rino. And it looks like we're going to switch yet again. Meitenkun on point, and also the same for Rino. Rino's putting Yashiro on point.
Yeah, so let's see. I like Orochi Yashiro on point for sure. Against Meitenkun is going to be really interesting. I think it's not bad because it's going to force Meitenkun to be very careful about the fireballs that you throw, right?
For sure. You don't have that EX fireball right now. As good as Meitenkun's regular flash kick is, it does have a little bit more startup than the EX one, and it's not as invincible. So if you do the level 1 version, there's a chance that like a safe jump will blow it up, you know? Or just a mistimed one, and which will lead to big damage from Yashiro. Let's see how it plays out here.
And now Rino just has to find a way to thread the needle here, build up some meter in the process too, because you want to be able to cash in with that level 1. All it takes is one level 1 into a mix, and you can whoa! Wow, that was kind of nasty there, getting the close C on the other side.
Oh, dude, he was cooking for a minute. If he knew that 5A would have connected, that would have been massive damage. Already though, sub 50, about 550 actually for Meitenkun. So holding his own. First Force doing a really good job, spacing himself out though. Like he's not allowing himself to get too close. Yup, immediate DP just to get away from me.
You just stay so active with buttons there too. That CD trade was absolutely phenomenal.
I like that overhead too. A little rascal, just throw it in there.
Bro, he's playing such a unique way of playing this character too. Like all the characters he's playing, other than Angel, he's playing very defensively, very passively, willing to give up so much space to force you to run into a button.
Ooh! Great positioning there, using the command normal to advance him forward, putting him in the proper space to get the anti-air 2C. First Force, man, looking like the first place potentially if he keeps playing this way.
Uh-oh, getting sliced down though by these fireballs. Now you're gonna force to be a little bit more aggressive.
Easily. I was gonna say too, he's just doing like DX cross chops, bro. It looks like it.
With the green, suck it, suck it.
Yeah, Rino's gonna chill. Yeah, put him in a checkmate. Exactly. You ain't getting out of this one, sir.
Bro, what an edgelord.
He's too old to be an edgelord, bro. Come on, Heidern.
He's a dad.
Heidern's like 40. Nah, I'm lying. And the context of the game, he's probably like 25, but you know, that's like old compared to them.
Oh, because it's time travel, right?
Nah, I don't know how old he is. I'm just saying you know how like with the way the culture works, it's like,
oh, how old
like,
Leona, like 14?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, these like, I'm just your average 14-year-old like protagonist, and it's like some brawling dude, yeah.
Jotaro.
Yeah. Heidern's like 24. Little stubble.
Nah, bro, this dude's got a whole ass daughter. He's at least 25.
All right, at least 25, and he's at least cooking right now. Hit the dab on her. Angel's going back down to Andy. First Force looking to try to just stay alive. I mean, it's going to be tough. And the way Rino is playing, just gets his damage in and immediately slows down the pace. We saw the zone matchup between these two earlier did not go well in First Force's favor.
And now just trying to rush on in. First Force trying to play that zoning game, or maybe employing a little bit more of a hit and run style.
The lingering effect of the hop CD. Good block. And he's spending a lot of meter just to disengage until that happened.
Oh! It was such a nasty confirm. What a route.
Yeah, that's why Heidern is so good. I like that route right there. A lot of Heidern players sometimes are unable to fully get that confirmed, and because of the wall bounce of the Stinger, it drops their combo. But that's optimal, just like this one right Oh, he's doing it again. Yes.
Nice. Roll through.
No.
Oh, wow. That is one of the most tragic drops I've seen.
Yeah, definitely wanted EX elbow. Did the reverse input there. Hopefully that's not a sign of what's to come, but how do you make this comeback here? Getting zoned, okay. That's enough to kill Heidern.
Okay, that's good, but still, yeah, you lost a lot of life from Andy just from a few fireballs there as well.
Or Rino's content. He's closing in on 2 bars. Any 2B will turn to a max mode, but he's gonna just chuck fireballs. Why not?
Yeah, there's no reason to do anything different. There it is with the super flash kick. Rino going to move on here in the loser side of top 8.
I really think it's going to come down a lot to how the Duolon and the Clark will perform. We'll see.
Yeah, I Duolong in particular too, because sometimes, and I hate to say it, sometimes Duolong can just feel like a dead pick in certain matchups or in certain matches, and that's really unfortunate when he can't get started.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. There we go. He's got some lockdown with the Gekis, trying to keep that corner. There's that stand CD. Nerfed, but we got some usage out of it.
Alright, I like the patience here. Gets the hit to the DP knockdown.
Okay. And this is big. The full counter hit conversion. Stand CD conversion straight to the corner. Shadow X like, I'm good though. I'm just gonna wake up. I'm gonna do this throw. You're gonna eat it. You gotta watch her jump. K-Dash, I mean, he obviously, he's going down here. I was gonna bring up that, K-Dash obviously wants to, he's trying to bait you to jump so he can get the second hit of Vine Trigger, right? The heavy kick version. And Luong's floaty jump makes it a little easier for that to happen. But fortunately for PAKO, he gets the first round and in comes Clark.
Now let's see. Clark ready to put in some work. Gets the 2C. Wasn't ready to confirm into it though.
Bet your ass he will be doing it next time.
Oh,
Exactly.
Hey, good call. Right into the DDT. That shouts to Jake the Snake. Make DDT's a finisher again.
Word. Canadian destroyers too while we're at it. Here comes Duolon.
Bro, you saw Kevin Owens hit a pile driver? They sold that like he murdered Randy Orton, bro. That was tight.
He's gone, bro. He's done. He broke his neck. Let's go.
Let's see. About to break these ankles, though. Nice blocks there from Shadow X.
Yeah. Duolon, the Allen Iverson of KOF. He's out here. Trying to break ankles. Clark not a big fan. All right. Ghost is out. And again, like I said, it's definitely going to come down a lot to this matchup between these two. Clark's trying to find his way in, but PAKO just putting hitboxes out there. Not going to make it easy for you.
Oh, there it is. Definitely driver. Spike you down to the ground. Okay.
Very good use of that jump beat. Doing it at the apex of the jump too to try to beat whatever Clark was going for.
Oh, great throw tech. Woo! Dash him right on in. Wake up, command throw. Speaking of breaking necks, look at this route.
Yep, he's gonna keep the corner too. Immediately guard cancel. Gotta create that space. Duolon doesn't have any reversals outside of his Ghost Super. It's literally all you can hope for. And even then, you gotta be risky with it.
Yeah, but there's only about 10 seconds left on the clock. Coming in.
We're running it.
Clark has to make something happen. It doesn't really have a whole lot of meter to do it.
Trading. Oh, beats him to the punch yet again. Oh no, the big punish.
Not enough. Wait, it is. It is enough. Oh.
No, he got the throw on the 0-second timer there. What an explosive final round. Shadow X stealing it back.
Bro, that freeze frame, he grabbed him by the neck and why Iana? Saved by the bell, actually.
Literally, Zach Morris out here. Chizuru trying to clean his clock. See what she can do. Oh, that was great spacing there. Yeah. I mean, Shadow X had the right idea, right? You see her coming at you, you want to have that 5C, but pretty much using it as a threat before we even access the move and gets the whiff punish. Good stuff.
Yeah, and just like that, we're down to the anchor war here in game number 1. Yeah, trying to make some space or gain some ground there with the Rekka. I like the idea, but gets sent right back into the corner. There it is, silence.
Keep the extra bar too. Sacred Treasures team kill. All right, Iori's unlocked. spend some resources. We know Shadow X likes to go for that Scum Gel. We might see it come to play. Yeah, but the spacing yet again.
Good though at this point. Is trying to get on in with that Rekka, but just couldn't really comfortably get in through the clones. You can see the head shake there from Shadow X as well. Goes, man, it's kind of cold in here. Why they got a whole fridge behind me?
People blowing the ice cream breath. Yo, Athena's going for the ice cream now too.
Oh, the cosplay pick. There we go.
Sure. But I mean, great containment there from PAKO. He was spaced really well, and that's how you want to play Chizuru. Yes, you can go in, you can throw a ton of clones, you can throw a ton of overheads, but I like just staying outside of the range of your opponent's biggest normal, and then using your clone to just like sending them in, right? You know, send in hook, if you will, to get the proper whiff punishes.
But again, just a beautiful crowd here as well. Building is full for some KOF action. And make sure to stick around after KOF is done as well, because we will be moving on to some Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter should be, I believe, at 8 o'clock.
I didn't get to see much
or
of
9
Street Fighter.
o'clock. 9 o'clock.
9, yep. I was gonna say I didn't get to see much Street Fighter, but I'm hoping there's a Terry Bogard in top 8. You know what I'm saying? That'll be
we are
very appropriate. You know? Let's see.
Here we go. Iori on point this time. Clark on anchor, making the swap.
Okay. All the way to the wall here. Going for the trip option.
The swap already working out beautifully.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's trying to stay at the max range yet again for Luong. Sneaks in. Yeah, and again, another far C. Cancels into the Rekkas. Yeah, where you going? That should be enough. Oh, barely.
White, but the chip damage there on the Rekkas is going to be able to close that out. Full health back for Iori.
Yeah, right back in there. Shadow X not deterred away from that last game.
Let's see if Duo Long is going to provide some deterrence here.
Shoot, shoot. That's all I hear.
Sounds like a boxer.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to talk about boxing this whole broadcast. I'm good. Fires out with the Rekka. Where are you going? He got the close C, but not in close enough proximity.
All right, just trading block strings here. Both of them trying to find some ground, trying to catch someone making a mistake. And it's PAKO who makes the mistake first, trying to jump in.
Whoa, okay.
Hey, get off me.
He's got meter.
Oh,
Yeah,
dead.
let's go. Eyes in the back of your head is what you need to see PAKO's dual line. Of course, Iori, too much of a big pompadour, bro. He couldn't see it coming, covering his eyes.
It's the price to pay to look good, all right?
There's a lot of good-looking people in this game. Everybody's got nice hair.
Hey, that's one of them, bro. With the fit, too.
He's definitely clean with it. Nike tech suit on. All you need is a Pooh Shiesty potentially to rob this away from Duolon. He does take it over him.
And Duo Long going ghost there. Time to bring in Chizuru now. And now this is a much better position here for Shadow X. Still has Clark on the back end. Just has to take down Chizuru. Oh, woo! Nice. Hope straight to the quick max. We're going to seal 100%.
Seal him up. And the meter management is going to be important for PAKO, right? You want to save some of that bar for Clark if you can. You're also one more maximum away, I think, from being able to kill. Or, you know, you could just fire off 6B, because why not?
Yeah, but decides not to spend the meter here.
Oh,
I like holding onto the meter. I think it's a really confident play there from PAKO, and it pays off. Now going up 3 bars versus 3 bars here in the anchor battle. Set point for PAKO.
yeah, this is that was the best decision he could have made, actually. I guess a good meter management and taking it to this one here. Clark, I mean, as great as Clark is and as scary as he is, he needs some of his knockdowns to get to work, right? And we're gonna see some of it here. There's the counter confirm into the max mode. Are we going immediately into level 3? Yes, we are. Hold her up like a pretzel. Kunigu Buster!
Dropping right under dome, unsafe worker.
Broken neck. Hey, now she wins. She could be like Kurt Angle, right? I won with a broken freaking neck.
Gotta get that gold medal first, and it's a long way there. All right, I like the aggressive guard cancel there, trying to keep Shadow X locked down. You need to keep him caged. If he escapes from the corner, I fear that that's probably the end of the round.
Oh, not deep enough for the jump in. 6D, we're gonna throw some buttons out, and this is not a bad idea against Chizuru. She's trying to get in. Why not? Takes his turn back immediately, and another 2C. All those buttons are just Shadow X saying, look, I don't care what you're gonna do. I'm putting these out here. If we trade, it's still in my favor. I have the health lead. And that's what he was looking for, I would honestly think. It's just, I don't care if I trade. It's gonna work out.
Yeah, 100%, and it worked out beautifully there, and now we're going into game number 3. Gonna stick it out with the exact same order on both teams. And I think it worked out, you know? I mean, obviously, on the flip side here, maybe going up against Iori with Luong. Luong wasn't quite able to hold her own weight, but if we can clean that up just a little bit, it'll definitely be a much closer match.
Only time will tell. See PAKO kind of rubbing his face a little bit there. Getting a little worried. Let's see. I mean, both these guys, in particular, PAKO has traveled numerous, times around the world for a lot of these events. We've seen him in our turf, right? We've seen him at events like Combo Breaker at CEO, doing really well. So, he's world traveled, right? He has the experience on a stage like this. So a player like him, not going to falter too easily.
Oh, nice jumping. Too far away to actually get a solid confirm, but still a pretty nice life lead at the moment.
Wow. You don't see Iori's 2C get beaten out like that often.
No, not at all.
Ooh, too far again.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, these are just a few hits that would have been absolutely devastating. That could have been a kill. I think possibly we wanted close C, but we're holding forward.
For sure. I think so too. And that's definitely what happened in that situation. Wow, the big spin kick.
Yeah, just big draw opportunities here for both of these players. And
that's
now capitalize. Ooh, trying to go for the taco. And again, sending out a Hail Mary DP. Not going to work.
PAKO's gone for that, I want to say 4 times so far. Since we've seen him today, and every time he hasn't been able to land it, and he's been getting punished. So might be something to not go for as often, but that was a clean jump in right there. Gonna fast track to round 3 of game 3.
All right, Duolong, let's see what kind of work you can put in. Last chance.
Bay. Yeah, he's got the corner. Oh, wow. That slither space.
Who has the corner roam?
PAKO does now. Taking advantage of that little tiny gap in between. But hold up. The tables are turning. 3 in a row. He's going to do it.
Yeah, you would have picked it too.
Oh, Street Fighter 6 is at 9, guys. What's going on?
Oh, but look at this, sitting at 4 bars max here on Shadow X's side. I have to imagine if you get a hit, you might as well dump it.
Yeah,
dump as much as needed.
Definitely should. 2 bars is more than enough, right? A quick max combo for K-Dash here. To put the hurting on Duolong.
Just needs to find that right opportunity. Jumping, gets to hold on to all that meter as well. Absolutely huge round there for Shadow X sitting at set point.
Yeah, PAKO was looking for an anti-air 2B. He's trying to position himself properly for it, and Shadow X recognized it, delayed his jump D, and it also helps the arc of K-Dash's jump D, right? He swings high first before coming down, so it gives you that extra time to get low enough.
All right, plus frames there with the fireball. Very nice. Look at that guard gauge. At about half, utilizes the guard cancel to be a little bit more aggressive.
We'll see it right here. Chain drive. Big damage on the board. Might be sitting real close to potentially gain here for Shadow X. Oh, that meter. Yes, he gets the opening. He finds yet again. PAKO spacing himself, dropping the combo. Not what you want to see. He's going to go with the clones.
Yeah, but using the guard cancel there to escape, that was so smart from Shadow X. Where's the throw? We might not even get to see Clark again. There's another one.
Oh, you knew it was coming. You knew it. I conditioned you, sir. That's what we call locking in.
You know, bro, after his first win, someone came over and tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Jobbers on the English broadcast, you should probably switch off Ash." He said, "Okay, bet." He said,
Yashiro?
Kiss the Yashiro. I mean, double Yash, bro. Double Yash Heidern. This is a crazy team.
It's an ugly team. I do not want to fight. Speaking of, look at the damage already. Yashiro, we were talking about it on my stream earlier, but like Yashiro is just, he's the perfect definition, I think, of a point character in this game. He's incredibly strong, doesn't need much resources to do anything. He has every tool you can want except the fireball, right? Obviously, he's got a great DP, great pressure, and we're seeing it come out here in a great jumping.
And he arguably has all around maybe the best buttons in the game.
Some of the best. I wouldn't quite say the best. Geese is still here.
Yeah, Geese is probably the best, but he's definitely top 5 when it comes to buttons.
Definitely would agree. That 5B is a super annoying button to deal with.
Yeah, 5B right in every single button on the C button.
Just press C, bro. Ooh, that was almost a VK special. That 3D. Okay, he gets the clean jump in. He might be able to kill. Yeah, he's gonna go for Rochinagi.
Get the table.
Hell yeah.
Dash up. Just gives him a little love tap.
Hey, that 3D, that's the Shun'ei killer, bro. The Neo Geo World Tour #2. Back in KOF 14, my man VK, he did the CD cancel into 3D and caught Shun'ei lacking and beat him.
Love the history. History between these two players as well.
Oh yeah. You can say that for a lot of these matchups. Again, everyone here plays more than enough throughout the week on various online events, and of course, being blessed to watch them offline here.
There we go with a little flash chop.
Be slapping you away.
But now K-Dash coming on in, looking to even the score, take the lead once again for VK.
Okay, this is good. It's a 5C punish on the landing.
And this is to get in the top 4 as well.
Not to mention, VK's already qualified, right? So he's just extra homework here for him just to get more data on these players.
He's doing it for the love of the game, bro.
Some would say the smell of the game. Heidern can't smell nothing because his nose hairs and nose entirely has been singed off by that heat wave.
And now it's Orochi Yashiro coming on in. 5-bar oh Yash. This is scary. I got some advice, BK. Don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Don't get grabbed. Just don't, bro. Just don't.
If you get hit by a clean jump in, there's a chance you could die. I think you'll die. Yeah.
Shall see, gotta watch them ankles, breaking them down. EX minute spike. Shades of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, let's see. Level 1. Or are we just gonna try and save the meter? Want to save it one more for Rio? I can understand that. Just go for the mix-up instead.
Yeah, because if he gets another throw, he could drop 2, and that would definitely be enough here. Oh, that set counter. I wonder if there was enough time to land and go for anti-air throw because of the counter hit juggle point.
Yeah, wonder. That's interesting. Fortunately, we aren't going to know. And Rino on the ropes here. There we go. Throwing to level 2 like you said.
He has to. He has to level 2. Level 1 is not going to kill. Level 2 is still questionable too because of the scaling. Oh, he's alive. Yeah, he's alive. Oh, no.
Oh, give me your champ points.
Yeah, you're right. You got it. Please don't put that on. Is it gonna kill? I failed.
Is it gonna kill? That's like the government name.
I don't even know what it is. I don't watch it. I
got
exposed. Kill, bro? Oh, it's Will It Kill. My bad. See, I exposed myself. I don't watch it. Oh, but I do be watching that Jump D.
Absolutely. You know who wasn't watching that Jump D, though? Rino getting caught. And now we're going back to order select.
Select order.
Let's see. What would we do? I mean, Heidern on point. Interesting. You go up against the Kyo. I was kind of
Yashiro-
wondering if maybe we put Orochi Yashiro on point, but the Heidern is interesting too.
Nothing will stop this show.
I think the Yashiro was fine. I think it was just a matter of VK having more resources to do bigger damage. But you know, we'll see how this works out here. It looks like he wants to slow down things. The problem with this matchup though is I mean Heidern's fireball, as good as it is, it still loses to Kyo's EX Rekka, which is a free neutral skip. It gets him in, it closes the distance, and he gets the knockdown and start the guessing game. So we'll see.
Yeah, and we're about to find out right now, jumping right into it. Rino creating some space right off the bat.
Oh, that like froze time for a second, that jump D. Oh, okay. It's the other side. He wants the corner. ViolentKain. A full Rekka extension there. Wow, the mash out from the EX command grab.
Oh, just press it on the 2A immediately upon landing. One more little touch here, but the wake-up throw from Rino. Trying to turn things around. Cross-cut DP. Don't try to test VK's DPs here.
He got those. VK, man, I mean, a fact about him, he is just some of the best when it comes to the executionary stuff, right? Like his combos always clean, they're stylish. His uppercuts, as you see right there, are precise. And he's someone you definitely can't waste any movement on.
You're 100% correct. But Rino not going to waste any meter as well. OTG.
Bro, he punches you so hard you lift off the ground. Good lord. Violent intentions behind those fists. Another one. He's gonna get the OTG too. Still won't be enough, but next hit could possibly do it.
In the guard crush! Yeah, VK was stuck with nowhere to run, especially with that big of a life difference. Is it really worth it to spend some meter for a guard cancel, right? Just to possibly get hit? You want to save that bar going into the next round here. Just try and start from zero.
Live to fight another day, exactly. I definitely agree with that, especially in this game. They give you more meter, right? They give you another bar, and in this case for K-Dash, he's got 3. Cool. Which means you get 6 chances to hit that EX minute spike. Oh, he had the right idea. Hair out of place though, that's you see whiffing.
Trying to dash on in.
Counter hit. Yo, VK content on rolling out. So he can get crucial. Got the corner. No, lets him jump out.
Bro, and he got clipped on the back of the dome too there by the JC. Straight level 1. OTG, so much damage. Oh, the deep hitting right behind. Oh, yeah.
One too many, yes. One too many EX minute spikes there. ViolentKain has been going to that well a lot, and while it has been working out, the more you do it, the more your opponent is going to get more acclimated to it, and we saw it right there.
And now Ryo, while he does have a lot of meter, has to get through 2 Yashiros here.
He got beat the same guy twice.
One's just a little more handsy.
Yeah. Ooh. It's confirmed. Oh, that's that big CD.
That's going to be brutal. And then the OTG right into a mix-up. Just goes for the overhead, hops up again, stealing another turn.
Oh, definitely will do a lot of damage here. Still not much, but Chip is on the board. Yeah, he's going for it. He's buffering hard. Looking for uppercut, perhaps. Oh,
yeah, just gets right on in with the JA. And Rino tying this up 1-1. Again, this is loser side of the bracket. Loser of this will move on to top 4 to face Shadow X.
Bro, that jump A from Yashiro, it's like when the Green Goblin tapped Peter on his head in the first movie. Like, you know something? Just tap him. We're not so different.
We're not so different, you and I. That's one of my favorite, like, just little clips ever, bro. Just slap him on the head and lean on the side.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
Order switch paid off, and it looks like VK is going to opt to do the same thing. K-Dash on point, Kyo in the middle. We did see Kyo do a lot better than the first game. And I like kind of putting his eggs in the kill basket here. I think the mid character, you know, people often talk about anchors being like the anchor of the team, the carry, right? And how important your point is. But I do think the mid character is super crucial. Sometimes putting your best character as your middle character just to ensure that they don't get to your anchor is a great way to look at things. And we might see that happen.
Yeah, it also gives you, like, again, it doesn't make it as much pressure on you with your best character, and it gives you a little bit of leeway too to soften up the opponent before you get to your best character.
Yeah, definitely agree with that one. We'll see here. Hopefully this change works out. Reminder, ViolentKain is one of the 2 players already qualified, him and Lokof, who is in currently in winners finals. So ooh. Trying to far C out.
Ooh. Opt to just trade sides there.
He's like, I don't like this corner anymore. You can have it.
Oh, but
no!
Wow, fully committed to try and go for the suck there. He just got punished for it.
That's so surprising there, right? Because, okay, he has the 2 different versions of the grab. He has the hit grab, which you saw him do, which got blocked, and he has the one that's an actual grab. Either way, it wouldn't have worked. The grab would have phased through because we were still in block stun. So one of those just rare mistakes from Rino.
Yeah, definitely a rare mistake because you saw that they had plenty of time to notice through the confirm that it was all on block. But Rino's still in this, right? Has Yashiro, has 3 bars. That's plenty to cook here and take out a K-Dash.
Gonna have to cook indeed.
And cook or be cooked, as they say.
These K-Dash players love going for throw loops here. Guard break uppercut. And another throw mash. He was too high. Yeah, he tried to go for it again. I like it. Don't stop it if it ain't working, right? Keep it going.
Trying to jump in. There we go. See, or the headbutt.
Cancels out immediately, and he definitely knew that. You want out of this corner, you don't want to be here. And of course, ViolentKain taking well advantage of that. That's the good part about K-Dash. Having so many different follows from that iron trigger, he doesn't have to cancel into any of them.
No, not at all. And now VK here trying to gatekeep Rino, preventing him from getting the opportunity to qualify for the SWC.
A lot of work to do with this Yashiro. I mean, it's a character that can do it. He's another guy that's right outside of that top 5 contention, right? When you think of really strong characters that can easily move up if they get toned down, Yash comes to mind.
Rino needs to heat up here somehow. There we go. Do you just spend it for the kill?
Yeah, you gotta get him out of here. 2 characters is more than enough, bro. You can't be taking any more of that. You gotta go, K-Dash. He said, get your ass back to the Nest Saga, bro. You're not the main guy anymore.
I like how he just screams at the sky, man.
That's how he sounds in my head. That's the skull.
Super Saiyan.
That skull should have a sound bite where he's like, ah!
I got a bone to pick with you.
That shouldn't have made me laugh.
Oh, 2C connects, but actually connects with DK trying to hop out. So not gonna be able to get a confirm off of it.
When commitment goes wrong right there, he went straight into the 6B like any other normal player would do, and it cost him some damage. Oh, DK getting a lot of mileage out of that jump C from kill too. Using it as just kind of like an air, just like he's using it as an air to ground, but not necessarily the combo, just to get a hit in at the apex, knowing that Rino's gonna look to try to challenge it. See, just like that, jump D, catch it in 2D, 2C.
I like how Rino just stood there for a bit, like the audacity.
Yeah, VK's making it hard for him to encroach.
He is, because he's being so active and airborne, hopping, and also just mixing up the hops forward and hops backwards. So it even makes it difficult for Rino to try and go for one of those anti-air grabs.
Making it tough. I'm surprised no Maximo confirm off that 6B. Oh, just firing off. This is going to be tough. Even a chip. Okay, good spacing. You can kill.
No, had to have missed the cancel there. Yeah, look at that. He missed the cancel into the level 3. Absolutely.
Ready? Go!
Set the stage. Be in the other world.
Bro, is that Geese in the top?
Bro,
What's his name? Earthbound one?
Oh yeah, the Earthbound dude. Yeah, from the boss, right? From the first one. We just need that Earthbound song now. No. Oh, he committed.
Oh, yep. And great knowledge there to punish. Lokof squeezing out a lot of damage off of just that 2v starter.
Squeezing all right. Squeezing out this dub early on in this first round. Look at the play from the Benimaru. Spaced out normals. Oh.
Yeah, that 2C launching ya. Oh, advancing strike. The very first one we've seen all top 8.
He's not able to get much off of it, but I like the presence to do it right there to stop any type of escapement from the corner. Escaping. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, but a clean jumping with that JB.
Another one.
Clean DP.
I thought he was going for the hat trick there. Looked like it. The guard break.
Oh, yeah. I've seen so many guard crushes tonight. Normally, you barely even pay attention to the guard gauge when you're watching a lot of high-level KOF because guard breaks don't happen that often.
They don't, but I do want you to notice who are the players doing the guard cancels. It's all the K-Dash players. His strings are so tight, dude. They're so tight, and there's a lot of hits. EX Fireball has 3 hits built in, plus the follow-up as well, right? He's got a lot going on, so that guard gauge gets whittled down real fast.
Yeah, we've seen K-Dash do it. We've seen Angel do it. Uh-oh, but that was a big whiff there on the 1-inch punch.
Take the poison. I like the wake-up mash. Okay.
Yeah, it ends up working out beautifully, nearly coast to coast.
Oh, try to get back in there.
We gotta be careful about those EX9 triggers.
Yeah, and waking up with buttons when, Yamazaki does that. We've seen Lokof just go for like command grabs, like empty jump, command grab, empty jump, like low, whatever. So I like that he's doing that. Of course, though, closing things out, counter hit conversion off the 2C into the up snake. Here comes the big boss of Southtown. And there goes the biggest goon of Southtown.
Dead. Bro, I called that Ein trigger on accident. I was like, wait a minute.
No, you good? Ooh.
Uh-oh, too predictable.
Down the wire, too. Saving the Geeses for anchor. Dark Angel's with the fighting garb, and then you got Lokof with the business suit. He's got a meeting on Tuesday, and it looks like Dark Angel is going to be going down.
Yep, OTG. Bro, there's no life in that life bar.
He used a Shadow Strike to go through the fireball. That's funny.
That was kind of a really clean play. It didn't end up working out, but I love the idea.
I wonder if Advanced Strike works better because it's less resources. Shadow Strike takes a bar, but if you touch, you get back the other bar. Advanced Strike is always half a bar. So I wonder if Advanced Strike works, because it does have guard, it has guard point on it too. So I'm wondering if it would have worked.
Yeah, that would have been really interesting. Maybe if we could run that scenario back again here going into the next game.
All right, Angel's getting benched. Here comes Isla. Infinitely better character, but still, is it enough?
Get ready for a battle of titans.
You know, I really do like his Angel though. I think his Angel is so incredibly strong.
I think his Angel is like usually his pick that like he's saying, I want to win. Like he was like, all right, I got something to do. I want to win this tournament. I'm going to run Angel. And that's usually that type of character that does it for him. He'll bring her out in that case. But again, like I said, this storied history between these two players, they play a lot. If anyone's going to know Dark Angel's style bar for bar, it's going to be Lokof. We got 1A versus 1B. Talked about it earlier, but this might be one of the few tournaments you see them, depending on the changes. I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. They might be the same. Who knows? Ooh.
Oh, yeah, trying to chase down that roll. And look at the guard gauge there on Lokof's side, able to press the 2A, gets out of the corner.
Finish. And walk out all the way to the wall. Good throw from Dark Angel. Oh, immediate check from Lokof. Do not advance, he says.
And just shutting down that Isla. So the Isla pick not proving to be as effective as Dark Angel was expecting.
Lokof looking comfortable though. Even after that uppercut, yeah, there's a big old counter. Another throw. This Geese, look at this lockdown from Geese. Looking like the pandemic all over again.
For the coast to coast here from Dark Angel, goes for an advancing strike of his own. A predictable jumping though. We've been way too predictable with those hop CDs. And now Lokof gonna make Dark Angel pay for it. That's K-Dash down.
Dude, this second game looking like it could be an OCV.
It would be the first OCV of top 8.
Oh, the second follow-up. Baited the parry with the EX Fireball. Lokof, yeah, yo, this is that rarefied air, baby. I talk about it all the time. When a KOF player, when the momentum is in their favor, look at what Dark Angel had to do. He had to spend resources to kill what should have been killed already. He had to stop him, and he just barely got away with it.
Let's see, though. He has to keep that momentum up, Rome. Gonna have to make miracles happen here. You gotta get through Yamazaki and Benimaru. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's Dark Angel, especially on Geese.
Gotta do it. He's about to get sent to the corner, though. Go into poison. Yep, stomps to the corner. Definitely gonna send him there. And this gets crucial, Jobber. What's gonna happen? I don't care about your Shadow Strike. Hold this command grab. And Dark Angel down 2. Lokof potentially rapidly going to grand final.
Bro, we got these gatekeepers out here.
He said, look, I ain't read the rules, but I want 2 spots, bro, if I could have them. Give me 2 spots.
He said, you got to go earn that in the loser's side, all right? But yeah, now it's up to Dark Angel to do a reverse OCV. And honestly, it's very rare to see Dark Angel kind of get manhandled in this way, right? A possible 3-0.
Don't see that at all. I mean, it's a masterclass here from Lokof. Come on, bro. Anti-air jabs from that height. Yeah, he's definitely on that just momentum swing where everything works. Punishing the landing frames with the 2B Lokof, please, bro. Oh my god, he's again, every button. Matching the energy of Dark Angel. Dark Angel having a little scrambly with the DP. There's the hop CD with the cross up. Keeping the pressure on. EX spin kicks. Fires out with a full palm and it works.
All 3, that is crazy. There we go, blocks the Shatter Strike and the jump back there. Sticking out that leg. Yeah, Geese has the best buttons in the game.
This is crazy. Dude. Like you said, man, we're used to seeing Dark Angel do this, but like Lokof is like beating him to the punch. He's like 10 steps ahead on everything.
Oh, but out of room to back up now. He's backed himself up to the wall. And this is exactly where K-Dash shines. But the triple palm again. How is Palm getting him out of the corner so free?
I don't even know how he knows when it's his turn to press a button. I mean, a lot of people freeze up when K-Dash does any follow-up from the iron trick, especially the light punch one, right? When he does the little spike down, it's an overhead, but it's also a little bit of a gap you have to punish, and we see Lokof hitting that every time. Thankfully for Dark Angel, he got the Geese out of here before he took 2 characters down. Hopefully we can keep that going in our favor. Well, these K-Dash players and their throw loops, man. I'm telling you, something's in the air.
Now just trying to go for strike. Instead of the usual throw that we've been seeing, runs right into the snatch and into some poison.
He dropped it.
Oh no, Lokof, rare drop.
Yeah, that was definitely stomp. Put him into the corner.
You know, it's been a long weekend, a long day as well for these players. And the nerves could be getting to them too.
You don't definitely don't want to get ran on by Dark Angel. That was a great anti-air. Immediately into the super as well. Desperation move, if you will. Oh, don't care about your EXR Jinkin, baby. Fire beats lightning. I'm sure that's not a Pokemon rule, but we're gonna pretend it is right now.
Oh, and DP's right on out. But just wakes up, sends out a 9 trigger. Wake up 9 trigger is actually a crazy choice.
Ooh. It is, and it's paying off here. And DarkAngel, unimpressed, bro. Not letting those last 2 losses get to him. He's immediately right back in there.
Yeah, right back in it, but you still got to get 2 more games, and that's going to be a tough climb. DarkAngel looking focused, though. Doesn't look bothered in the slightest.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, another day, I'm going to figure it out. Like, and Lokof doesn't really need to, right? He's still up. He still can win this. 1 more set, puts him in grand finals, makes it even harder, right? You're in that grand final seat. You got to lose 6 games. Realistically enough, are you going to be able to beat a player of Lokof's caliber in 6 games?
That is the thing for sure, right? Especially because you talk about these guys being Stone Cold and The Rock, being so close in power level. Oh, I see you grabbing that ice cream. You can't hide from us.
Try to sneak it off. Literally try to run. Yeah.
You got 2, bro?
Oh, yo, everybody's just taking ice creams.
Everyone but us, damn it.
No, man, I'm sitting here ice creamless. I hate it. But at least I got you.
Oh, I love you too, Rome.
Here we go.
Here we go. Wow. Able to score the throw. Very nice. Straight to the confirmed DP.
We got to switch too from Lokof.
Oh, nice block on the taco there, and a great throw tech.
Yeah, he said, y'all been throwing me enough, bro. I'm good. Ooh.
Into the slicer. I like putting Benimaru on point here to deal with Isla. I feel like it's actually a pretty decent matchup for Benimaru.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. His jump D, while it's not the best jump in normal, it's a great normal for that air-to-air movement, and that's where Isla wants to be in a lot of cases. So jump back, even C, right? Because you get the throw. That's really what you want to go for, is that throw to just kind of sniper out of the skies.
Oh, just walking you down, though. You think you could just roll through?
Bro!
You didn't even, like, that was like 1 frame of the DP and the super.
Dude, that looked like a Garo hit confirm, where they like super low to the ground and you still get super. Nasty work.
But Lokof unfazed. Still trying to fight back. Is going to get clipped, though. Goodbye, Benny.
Wow. You know, these reactions, man. These guys are playing to the best of their abilities.
DarkAngel's got to push even further than the best of his abilities here because he can't afford to drop a single game now. He's about to take a lot of damage here from the stomps. EX stops to squeeze out even more and stay same side.
Whoa, he found the follow-up there. I was surprised. Obviously paying off, though. Great option. Look at the guard gauge again.
Oh. Wow, sending it all there. Thought that Lokof was going to try to challenge after the roll through, but he said, nah, I'm trying to get back to mid-screen.
And of course, yeah, Lokof with the auto combo finish right there. He's like, I'm not even going to try to mess up anything. We mashed the square, baby.
And this is set point now here for Lokof. Just has to get through Geese and is in his way to grand finals.
Oh, moves himself out the corner. Yeah, just to dodge that hop slash. So Geese is plus.
Tight.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it used to be a command grab for him, but they made it like his regular throw in this game.
All right, guard cancel, get out.
Damn. Kevin Nash yet again.
Yamazaki doing what everyone wishes they could do, beating up their boss.
Oh, for sure. Oh, another one.
Nas, though, love you, Tong.
I was like, wait, yeah, I don't want to beat up Tom.
Oh, trying to jump in over the snake arm. Things are getting scrambled here in the corner. There's the advancing strike.
Oh, the overhead, another one. If that was blocked, Lokof definitely might have taken that game over DarkAngel. DarkAngel risking it all. Hopefully it pays off to at least get a game 5 here.
Oh, trying to go for the mix with a run under. Great defense there from DarkAngel. DarkAngel with a pretty substantial meter lead here. This is definitely doable. You just have to be very, very cautious.
Ain't over till it's over.
And I appreciate that Lokof is not overextending here. Willing to give up a lot of space if it means that we cannot get touched like that.
Getting lower, goes for another tick throw, and rightfully techs it. 5-8. Just for the anti-air, meets him in the air with a jump D, and the advanced strike is gonna work. Jobber, we are going to game 5.
He tried to throw that so late, but too much scaling on it.
Oh, wait a minute, am I smoking too soon? We're not going to game 5. Lokof will be the one to get into grand finals winner side.
Unreal.
Here we go. We talk about Shadow X's team and how he keeps them. ViolentKain also has been playing Kill for a very, very long time across multiple games. We got the Orochi Saga versus the Nest Saga. Here we go on the final stage. Very appropriate here. Top 4 action.
All these iron triggers.
Shoot, shoot. Why not? It's like, look at my flame, bro. It's a little artificial. It's not real, but it still burns.
Chat GPT, yo.
Oh no! That's kind of Cronin in a way, right? Because he's like robotic.
That's right, that's right.
Damn, Cronin's AI? I can get him to do my resume.
I mean, he's used to filling out McDonald's applications, so you can ask him that.
Too soon, bro.
Oh, but not too soon for a 2C to connect.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just kind of resetting it there, trying to go for the chip damage.
Quick loading time, because we got the same character. Here we go. Got to think too much. Optimize speedrunning strat. Oh no! He thought it was a counter hit, I think. Too sure. Either way, it doesn't work out. Yeah.
Yeah, but that means that Shadow X putting the hurt on now.
Oh boy, it's big. That's some damage. Shadow X getting so much mileage. K-Dash looking to take down another K-Dash. They can go extinct. There's the jump back light punch for the instant overhead.
And now we still haven't gotten an OCV yet in this top 8. Could this end up being it? I mean, we're at nearly 5-bar Rio, so that could change real quick, but
that's definitely Rio with all the art of fighting money, right? He's got all the Kyokugen barbecue money in his back pocket, looking to spend some of it on K-Dash. Oh, that hit counter hit, and we got the far C.
Question is, how much are we willing to spend?
He's dying if it's me. Okay, never mind. It's not me though. I'm here talking.
I mean, I get it, right? You want to hold on to your meter because you need to go through 2 more characters.
Ooh, and a guard gauge. Shadow X recognizing that. Up far D. Oh, dude, immediately uppercut. Like these guys, it's like they're constantly buffering DP and looking for it. It's so good.
I'm curious what the play is going to be here for Shadow X. Really just going in and out, not being too crazy or too aggressive. He's more than content to run this clock down, right? If you can get the clock as low as possible, you can make more of that damage stick, and you still got 2 more characters here now that K-Dash is down.
And even right there, too, forcing VK to close it out with max mode. You took 2 bars on a character that only needed half a bar to kill. Oh. All right, landing those trips. Don't cancel on the 2C. Again, you're not going to get that chance always. And I think Clark is absolutely the character we blow the meter on. Ooh. Oh, there's that 6-frame crowd. Oh! Got out of there. Oh, boy.
All right, far C. All right, Clark.
Just sticking out that far C. I mean, as the timer goes on against Shadow X, gonna play at that far range, sneaks in the C. Oh, that is so bad for him. He does not get this here. This is gonna hurt. The clock is running down even more, and you're less on meter. Sneak, yeah, just close it out. Is that
exactly? It
might as well be
back to make there.
Yeah, that's tough to do, man. I was gonna say might as well be unblockable with that close D. Feels like it.
Hey, but a big pop-a pump. Clark still coming out on top there in game number 1. And remember, this is 2 out of 3. This is the last 2 out of 3 set for the rest of the tournament here. So you don't get that extended run. You've got to make your adjustments really quick.
No extra game here. No character select from VK. He's got other pools of characters. We know he has the Rock Howard. He has a Rio, which he's running right now. Iori as well. He doesn't want to play Iori into Iori. Sometimes mirror matches, it's not the most fun to do, even though we're getting one on point right here. Sometimes they do play a lot of similar characters, so you don't want to run too much of it. And of course, yeah, if you're Dark Angel, you still want VK to make this comeback. This could decide who's going to qualify here if VK wins this.
Yeah, that's right, because if Dark Angel wins, then it comes down to the qualifier match. Oh, okay. Follow fireball there from Mind Trigger is going to be able to connect.
ViolentKain's in the red K-Dash. Shadow X with default colors. Ooh, try to DP too early. Ah, you better get acclimated with this corner, homie. There we go.
Advancing strike catching. You're trying to throw.
That's what it was used for. One of the reasons, obviously, to keep pressure from the plus frames, but also to stop wake-up throws.
Nice little check there with the jab.
Dude, that EX minute spike is a better reversal option than his DP, I feel.
I know, bro. Minute spike is kind of crazy.
Puts in a lot of work. Gets the counter A conversion. This is nice for VK. Get the heavy kick knockdown. Ooh, put that fire away, sir.
Yeah, slide and catching your toes there. And VK taking the lead in this game number 2.
It was looking dicey, but nicely done.
Hey, the thing is, VK's not out of the woods yet because that's going to be a dead K-Dash, a full health Clark, and Shadow X still has the meter lead.
Big meter lead here. Any button, anything will lead to just anywhere juggle tackle, which leads to knockdown. This leads to ViolentKain guessing. Something you never want to do in any fighting game. But you damn sure don't want to do it against Clark.
No, sir. No, sir.
Uh-oh.
Freaking Steiner!
Uh-oh. And I like not going for a tech roll there. Just to kind of throw off the timing of Shadow X's potential meaties. Another one.
EXDP.
Yeah, that vacuum effect on it kind of sucks you in.
Oh, stealing turn after turn. Shadow X just letting his guard gauge get cranked.
And another one. Don't approach me, bro. He's got another bar, so he gets at least 2 more EXDPs.
Oh, trying to go for that empty low, just a little too far away. Fights down. Wake up DP again. Shadow X needs to be really careful about these DPs coming out from VK.
Yeah, you see even now, Shadow X just trying to put hitboxes out as he's jumping in. 15 seconds on the clock. VK doing a good job keeping Clark out. The best way you can deal with this character and just checking him every single jump in has been blown up by DP, but there's that trip and the chip out from the Rekka. Smart choice right there. Putting something out, not really letting Shadow X just get content at all, even with the timer winding down.
Thing is, though, so much of that damage stuck, and we might be in a very dangerous situation. Iori doesn't even have to spend any meter here to get the kill. And they're going to be going into the anchor war with max meter. Yeah, checkmate scenario.
Cannot run away from it, bro.
And look how dangerous this is. Shadow X with 4.5 bars.
Hey, look how dangerous it is for Rio with 2.5 bars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're right.
both these guys, Rio, of course, can put out bigger damage or less meter. That could have been the maximal confirm we need. The air-to-air is going to lead to the anywhere juggle Zanretskin, taking him all the way to the corner with the level 1 Ryuko Rambu. I do agree with this. We get a knockdown as well.
Yeah, any hit that Shadow X gets, he's going to have to go into the level 2 fireworks and then try and end it with a level 3 possibly. If he even gets the opportunity here, just keeps getting stuffed. There's the clean hit. Time to finish it off. Level 2 fireworks.
Absolutely dead. Optimized here with the raw max. Gonna build some more, and the climax will do it. The damage boost is going to help as well. Shadow X will be eliminating ViolentKain and sending him out of the bracket. Meaning, Jobber, there is still a chance for another qualifying player.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Uh-oh. Going for the neck breaker there.
That momentum shift already for Angel. Ooh, and meeting him in the air. Great call out. Uh-oh, not today, sir. Keep your grubby hands away from me. EX Argentinian backbreaker, losing to the system mechanic that is Advanced Strike.
Oh, but looky there. We do get the Frankensteiner. It is not going to be to any avail, though, because Angel is able to take down Clark in a very decisive first round.
Ugly stuff there, dude. I know for sure, win or lose, we are seeing an order switch from Shadow X, even if he does make this comeback.
Yeah, needs something a little more consistent here to go up against Angel and put a stop to Angel's just explosive offense.
Oh, and still getting grabbed. Man's is getting yoked up, unable to approach. He gets the hit right there, the dash up 2C, but he's looking a little perplexed. You saw that idle stance from K-Dash. He was like, what do, bro? Yeah, another one. Oh, dashes into the unblockable.
Yeah, he thought it was over.
She's spending it. Oh no. Gonna save some bar hit. Not that we need it. Sneaks in the cross up. Yo, how do you fight this character, Jabba? Like, what do you do? She has like what seems like an infinite pool of mix-up potential.
Yeah, and it's that Unchained series, right? That Unchained series of making her such a tricky character on offense. It's also what makes her so difficult to pilot.
Yeah, but when you get someone like DarkAngel who is just on cruise control up until now, a little turbulence in the air as we hit that fireworks.
And now it's up to Iori here to make this comeback. It's going to be a difficult one, but let's see if Shadows can pull it off. Oh my god, it's not a good start.
Oh my god.
An even better second step, or worse second step, I should say.
One touch away. Getting put on a t-shirt. Oh, that's going to be it here. Yeah, he's done. We're going to game 2. Not sure if he can make this comeback. Okay.
All right, yeah, there it is. Wake up EXDP. Even if he blocked it, the EX has so many hits that it would chip out. And that's game number 1 in DarkAngel's favor. The one thing that Shadow X does have an upper hand in going into this set is that it is 3 out of 5, right? It is not a 2 out of 3, so meaning that even if he gets 2-0'd, he still has the opportunity to come back.
Yeah, that extra game is crucial, and it goes a very long way. In a game like this where sets in general are long, right? Sets go, the average stacked KOF set is going to go 4 to 5 minutes, right? Because there's so many characters to take down. So giving you that extra game, it can be a good help to you because it can give you even more time to think, but it can also be a detriment, right? Because you can get tired out faster as you're playing longer and longer. As these tournaments are grueling, the matches are hard, and they can actually cost you from being fatigued. But of course, these guys, you know, when it comes to their KOF game, they're peak physical condition. They play constantly throughout the week to try to mitigate those weaknesses. But regardless, Shadow X is going to need to get back in the fight, man. That first round was looking kind of rough.
Yeah, dicey for sure. All right, off to a decent start here. I like the swap to Iori on point.
Like I said, we were definitely getting a character switch from him, right? There was no way he was going to be comfortable trying to run Clark against Angel again. Iori at least has a DP option, right? So you can kind of throw that out there just to... Okay. Straight punish from DarkAngel. Ooh, that little fake little run right there to get him the jitter.
I like it. Shadow X, though, not budging. For the low into the EX fireball. And there we go, taking out Angel. This is a great start now for Shadow X.
Yes. Much needed. Much needed. Because, like, as strong as DarkAngel is, right? Characters like K-Dash and Geese, they're a little more straightforward than Angel, right? Actually, if you look at his team, it all kind of breaks down, right? Angel is the most complex. K-Dash is complex to fight in some cases, but then when it comes to Geese, you know what you're going to get with that character, right? So it kind of numbs a little bit of the pain.
Yeah, but first, you got to get through the pain of taking down K-Dash in the first place, and that is going to be a nice punish, a nice start here for Shadow X. Getting another big confirm. Sad that we don't have a lot of meter here to capitalize on it, but just trying to add him as much as we can. Some of that damage is going to be able to stick, even though we're close to 40 seconds.
Even in the score. Bars are fairly even. throw loops. Nah, just rolls out. Tried to roll out, but got caught. He said, I'm disengaging. I don't want nothing to deal with this. Ooh. Deep drive.
Oh, just lands on the other side and eats a close C raw like that? That's rough.
That missed time jumped, and it's ever more crucial against characters like K-Dash with a cancelable double hitting close C, because they're looking for throw. If the throw doesn't work, they still get that double hit, and it gives them more time to hit confirm like you just saw.
Now it all comes down to Clark's shoulders. His broad ass shoulders. There we go, Argentinian backbreaker.
My man, Trapezoids, he's looking like an 0-2 Brock Lesnar. Actually, I don't think anybody looks like an 0-2 Brock Lesnar, but nice jab into the anywhere juggle.
Oh no.
You think Heidern allows
the next big thing? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was the next big thing. I was gonna think, you think Heidern allows PEDs, or do they get drug tested before mission? I wouldn't care. I'd give Ralph and Clark all the juice before mission.
Bro, they're soldiers. You want all the super soldiers you can get.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Turn these dudes into Captain America.
I want their sweat to be like lime green hollow, bro. All the juice just leaking out.
I'm sorry, you don't toss anyone that high, Natty.
Absolutely, yeah. He might be on it. Oh, the 5C? Damn, the far out confirmed? That was like far B into 2D.
All right, gonna be able to push into the corner here. Oh, just a run up throw. That Shadow X in a really dangerous spot. Oh my God. Hold up. I think that might be it. Level 1. Yes, it is. Archangel stealing away game number 2 from Shadow X. Oh, you can actually see a little bit of frustration there from Shadow X too.
Yeah, I saw his facial expression change slightly. That means he might be upset, bro. But what's unfortunate, that last game, 2 characters Shadow X lost because of his mistake.
Yeah,
the jump in with K-Dash cost him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, I was saying the jump in with K-Dash cost him. And then at the end, right there, that corner situation, if he just kind of relaxed for a little bit, maybe used his meter to get out of the corner, I think we would be going to a 1-1, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of his game to win, honestly, which is really unfortunate. And now he has to make a reverse 3-0. Tall order.
I like that he keeps delaying that jump B, faking out the taco and just landing in front. And you cannot get a scum gale. DarkAngel is not letting you grab him up. There we go.
That was nasty with that little hop. Dash to the other side for a bit of a whiff punish. And there we go. Shadow X capitalizing. That was kind of gross, right?
I didn't know where he was either. You don't see that happen.
Right, and he landed left.
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right. Good momentum for Shadow X. Look, I have no stake in this fight, no dog, if you will, but I would like to see a 2-3. I don't want it to be 3-0. I want to see it go the distance. Oh. Wow, another uppercut. Shadow X is going to need a lot more of those, though, to put down this K-Dash. The right time. Hop CD immediately goes into the Rekka for the chase down. Oh, too far. It should be good here. DarkAngel will be able to close this one out.
Not good for Shadow X, though. You're really hoping to get as big of a lead as possible, and while you still have a pretty substantial lead, that's only by about 1 solid confirm.
Oh, yeah, be careful. He was trying to cross under, maybe get a 2B on the other side, but Shadow X hitting that jump D. Again, K-Dash's jump D really good with sniping low anti-airs, but just like sniping, there is that EX minute spike. I'll be throwing them fireballs out.
All right, creating a little bit of space there, getting out of the way of the iron trigger.
Chip out? Yeah, there we go. Right. Who do we have on anchor? We got Geese Howard. All right.
All right, Geese, let's see if we can put an end to Shadow X dreams here. Qualifying for SWC, both these players fighting for it. Nice Nice little check. I like the guard cancel, just back up. Not going forward with it, but backwards with it. But unfortunately, now you are in the corner.
Ooh-ha. How strong is he to just grip you up like that by one hand? Damn.
Look at that guard gauge, though. There it is. Absolutely crushed. And K-Dash about to be crushed as well. Planted into the dirt. Here it is. Set point. Qualifier point for Dark Angel.
Oh, what a way to do it, too, to get 3-0 here. NOX has to try to keep himself. He tried to round start overhead. I wonder if that was on purpose.
There's the possibility, Rome, that Dark Angel just has Shadow X's number today.
Could be. This could be another double jeopardy, right? Actually, and a hesitation with the EX Fireball won't be enough to do it here. The next one will kill. Up to Shadow X to guess correctly. Oh, there's that trip.
Oh, sweep. Plus frames there. Gets the guard cancel out, but you got to watch out. Chip is a factor here. And Dark Angel sitting on a bar. He can just throw out an EX Fireball or a Super Fireball at any moment.
I'm so surprised that roll went through, and that's not going to matter. Dark Angel is going to defeat Shadow X not once but twice just to get that SNK World Championship qualifying spot. He does it yet again. He will be another time for him to qualify for that tournament. Dark Angel moving on to grand final. It will definitely be him putting a statement that I qualified, not because you were ready, but because I earned it. Here we go. Shun'ei, Geese, it's time.
This one's for the money and for the respect. Dark Angel already starting off on a strong foot there with Shun'ei. Great 2C from Lokof to get some space.
Oh, you didn't cancel that. And we noticed Lokof immediate punishing that 6B. That's like, as good as that 2A 6B is, you gotta have that Blau Wing canceling already. Whoa, too far.
Oh, bro, just absolutely stuffed there with 2A.
Okay.
Immediate hell fist bump.
Yeah, it is that OS. Where are you going, sir? Try to give him more hands. Wow, blocks the corner, cross up. The knockdown. Oh, the double overhead. He got the hit initially, but wasn't ready to get a confirmation off of it. Still, we landed there, and there's that stand B. Quick little sidekick. That's the Booker T right there, bro. Quick little Booker T sidekick.
5 time.
WCW champion.
Bro, you should remind me, I gotta watch more NXT just to hear Booker.
Shucky ducky, quack quack, boom! There is the super confirmed, stomps him out. Oh, you don't want to get stomped on this stage. Floor is all wet. It's like water in the background. You got lightning happening. Yeah, it's nasty.
You're right, bro. Booker T on commentary in NXT is like me on commentary when Sherman's on screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's the low, though.
Diabolical stuff. Dark Angel saving the Shun'ei for grand finals, I see.
I like it, though. Pulling the rabbit out of the hat, right? Bringing in something a little extra into grand finals. But right now, the lead is at the moment here for Yamazaki when it comes to meter, and about to be for life as well after this stomp.
I mean, I got that food poisoning. Gotta stay away from them gas station tacos, K-Dash. Can't be eating those. Oh, some more, bro. His tummy is hurting.
Gas station tacos, bro. More like the gas station glizzies.
Oh, you ever had one of those?
Too many, more than I'm proud of. Here we go. Oh my god. Snake arm there, trying to create some space. Nice with the guard cancel through straight into the headbutt, bro.
I like that too. I like going for command grab instead of going for a string, just in case, right? He's expecting it, so sneak in that grab, get the immediate closure. Comes Isla.
Headbutt explodes because of all the oil he's got in his hair.
Yo,
Grease.
That's the lore?
I don't know.
It's kind of greasy. No, we know what you want, sir.
Yeah,
just like, come on, bro.
Hands on.
You acting like this isn't our like 1,500 match. Well, you know what time.
Now Benimaru coming on in. And we talked about this before when these two went up against each other in winners finals, right? That Benimaru is actually a pretty good matchup against Isla. Has the tools to really punish her, keep her out, and blow her up when she's trying to take to the skies a lot more often.
Yeah, but when you're playing basic fighting games like you're seeing Dark Angel going for that constant mix, keeping Lokof in that state of flux, and this will be enough to kill, building enough resources for the extra super. And there it is, Dark Angel striking blood first as they both take a swig of water.
Yeah, gotta stay hydrated here.
Bro, if it was me playing there in between sets, I'd be taking a bite of my ice cream bar.
You're right, bro. Hey, this is that KOF set though, so you gotta eat it quick or that thing's gonna be melted. You know what I'm saying?
Melted. The camera cuts back and it's got ice cream all over my face.
Which one of you ate my ice cream?
It's one of you flat-foots. Here we go. Shun'ei pick worked out. You know, did really well for him. It's extending the life a little bit for Dark Angel. Remember, folks, it is grand finals, and if you don't know the rules, the person in winners only has to win 3 matches in a complete set. The loser has to win 3, reset, and then win another.
Oh, whoa! That was super predictable, you know what I'm saying?
Get yeeted. Oh, another one.
Just judo toss.
He said, I know what you Zoomers like. Predictable.
Because I'm a white man with a black belt.
I'm a white man with a black belt. Geese the ultimate weeb, bro. He loves that anime stuff. He's a big fan.
He loves Cobra Kai, bro, let me tell you.
It's funny because Geese he's like a big weeb, but in the universe, Benimaru hates anime. Like, he hates that weeb stuff. He's not about it. They gotta team up for the one time to stop down K-Dash.
All right, yeah, going for the meaty fireball. Oh, that was tragic. That's one of the downsides about Geese's air fireball is you get so much airtime unless you go for the EX one.
Yeah, if you can predict his landing spot, it's a guaranteed punish for a lot of people. Oh, we're slugging it out here. No, yeah, we know because last time Dark Angel did sneak that in and was able to get the follow-up off the second of the the minute spike slide. And that time Lokof knew, had it scouted, did his homework.
Oh, okay, just trying to go for some lights there, peppering in the pressure.
That's his chance to cancel.
Well, Lokof has been dominating this round. Still has Geese alive. Gonna get the EX palm there into the confirm.
I can't believe Lokof was ready to press buttons after that EX spin kick. She has a choice to go for a follow-up where she can do the trip to knock you down, and some players will hesitate. Dark Angel just went for one and tried to sneak in a throw, and Lokof was like, I see you moving towards me. Ah, like it just pressed the button immediately. Like,
it's the reactions, bro. These guys have fought each other so many times. Able to score another throw there. Tries to go for the jump in.
Oh, the armor of Shadow Strike. Yeah, keeping her alive from the snake strikes.
And still giving her time to go for a punish as well. Look at the damage on that too. Reset into a throw. Gets the low into the EX. And down to Anchor War.
Beautiful string right there. Every string has been ending with like 2A into like throw tech, right? And Lokof picked that up. Dark Angel going for the standing low with that stand B though, and the second hit caught him stand teching, and that's what closed it out. But look at this, like you mentioned, Jobber, we are bringing it all the way back down to the anchor. Dark Angel playing the best he can right now. Oh. Still a 4-bar Benimaru. Gotta look at the tats.
Oh, okay, fade back. Nice with the anti-air. Tried to go for the meaty paint can there. Didn't quite work.
Just a radio in your future. EXD just fires out. Wow.
Oh, just the knockdown. And Dark Angel up 2-0.
Second time. Lokof trying to go for a throw there, but impressive in that way, right? Reverse OCV there. Take that water.
You can see Lokof thinking, okay, what do I need to do here to course correct? And it's going back to character select.
He has Luong. He's got Luong, but I think we just take the breather, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the teaming is the situation. I mean, he's
Slow it
playing.
down.
Oh, Rio.
Yo.
He's got that as well. He's thinking about it.
Oh, locking it in. Okay. Rio on anchor, most likely, right?
I could see that. Geese on point.
Benny mid, Rio anchor. I think that'd be a smart play here. Geese on point also was just absolutely devastating.
Yeah. He did a lot for him. And he's going to want to try to replicate that here by keeping him on point. The anchor Rio, obviously, for the big damage. He gets the cash out. He can apply the pressure with the fireball. He really just wants to have stuff out for Isla. And again, Isla's want to cover the skies. If Rio trades with Isla and he's still on the ground, or if he reaches the ground before her, he gets access to anywhere juggle. And I think that's a really good pivotal tool in that matchup. So it looks like Lokof wants to get that matchup going. But of course, he's got to get through the other characters. And Dark Angel is sitting poised to reset this bracket and with a 3-0. Which would be 6-0 for him, right? Because he just beat Shadow X 3-0 to get here.
Yeah, I know. Just a dominating performance here at the moment.
Ready? Go!
How it pays off. Throwing out that Aqua Spare. There's another one.
Oh, catches him with some buttons as well. Into the throw. Finally, a close C coming out there from Geese.
Too late on that uppercut.
Just like that, you're pushed all the way to the other corner. Now it's Lokof's time to play the game.
Time to play the game. Oh, we were going there. Shout out to Big Mark.
We love Big Mark. In my soul.
Oh, get cooked though. Super Raijin. I would say Raijin, excuse me. Super Reppuken. The other fireball.
All right, standing D for the anti-air.
He tried to take his turn back?
No, that's crazy to actually just hold forward in that scenario. So one way or another, I'm pushing in.
Yeah, I'm going in, baby.
That's Geese brain, bro. You're like, it's my turn, always.
He's just imagine like ViolentKain presenting frame data to him and Geese just doesn't understand it. What is this? He's going down though by that heat drive.
Yeah, gonna have to start respecting that frame data. Now Benimaru up on deck, ready to throw hands.
Dash up EX Raijin, trying to party early. He's gonna need to throw that out, but of course the EX minute spike just clears fireball, so.
Ooh. There we go, Raijin again, goes for the air one there, gets stuffed, trying to go for EX this time. Dark Angel trying to turn up the heat.
Oh no! The Shadow Strike is gonna cost him his life here. With an uppercut. No, just gonna go for knees. It's that extra push to the corner. There it is.
Teleport right on out, nothing personal.
Had to roll out. Oh, and a great reaction to that, yeah. Only thing that would have worked there is a DP from Dark Angel, but as Lokof has been pointing out, there's a few times where he's just going right up. Like after Dark Angel takes his turn, he immediately runs up for a command grab, and he's been working on that. He's been getting it a lot more, so it's definitely a good option, paying off right there.
Oh, and I love that neutral jump as well. Gets the DP for the anti-air, rushing on in, and oh my god, Lokof is firing on all cylinders right now.
He's not trying to go down 3-0. Not trying to go down at all, actually, but here's an uppercut.
Yeah, this Benny is looking so clean, so aggressive. And the defense is on point, but does get flipped. Oh my god, right into the level 2, trying to squeeze out as much damage as humanly possible.
Dude, that Shatter Strike from Isla was not to use in like footsies. That was to catch a backdash from Benimaru. Doesn't pay off though. Benny's gonna subdue the Isla right here. Lokof on the board. But yeah, man, that was a really nice Shatter Strike there. It was not to catch any button. It was simply to catch Benimaru trying to escape.
Yeah, and it worked incredibly well. Was so close to closing out that character.
Oh, the light's getting like they're getting more dim in there. It's like it's getting darker and darker, bro.
I don't see any windows, bro.
Oh man. Give me some ice cream.
And they're like on California time, aren't they?
Yeah,
That's the west coast of Mexico.
I believe so, yeah. Don't start. Dig the boat. Still set point here for Dark Angel to reset the bracket. Yeah, he's catching them. This is the Shun'ei game you want, man. Yes, sir.
Ducking right underneath.
Shun'ei playing the creator right now. He's got the whole world in his two hands, as you can see them right there. What a great game. That might as well have been a mental perfect there for Dark Angel.
Yeah, absolutely. It was just so blistering fast. Now having full health here and comparable meter going up against Benimaru, chasing him down with the 2B, trying to make a repeat of what we just saw.
He's trying to fast track this, scrub that one win away from Lokof's record. Get us to that reset.
That was a beautiful break there on the run forward. Caught with the elbow on the dome. You are not done quite yet, but one more touch. Nice press out there with the 2Bs, though, from Benimaru. Going to spend the meter. We need to get some damage on and get back to mid-screen.
We're just in button press mode right now. I can do what I want. Anything will work. Doesn't matter at all. Ooh, but you got to hold that sprite. Oh, hold up. He's going to build. Oh, just a hair away from building that one bar.
There it is, 2A. Get off me. Get rid of this character. Reset point for Dark Angel.
Damn, just like that. After such a close last game, Dark Angel unfazed by that loss. Now let's see this Rio. We didn't get to see it last time, right? So the Rio gets swapped in.
Bro, look at that difference in muscle mass between these two.
Ooh, gotta hand it to you, says Shun'ei there. The X-Aqua spare causing a crumble.
All right, 2D.
Oh, he went for, okay. It makes it a little safe. But I don't think I've ever seen that Rio auto combo, and I don't want to see it again because that was gross.
Is this it? The first OCV of the tournament to reset the bracket? No, it's not!
Thank you, Jobber. Let's go.
You're welcome. You're welcome, y'all.
I'll let you take that one, bro.
Yeah, I'm not looking at chat. I'm scared.
Let's go. Shout out to Jobber, you know. My man he be seeing the future, he knows. Still, I mean, we're really close though for Dark Angel. Don't have to do much, but you can't go crazy, sir. Don't want to get ran back on Rio. That's the worst, to get haunted by this character.
Oh, gotta be careful. Trying to go for the parries here. Just the EX Tatsu. What?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I like the idea of trying to DP through the fireball, but just not quite. We have a reset.
As expected, folks. I told you at the top of this top 8, I said these two, Stone Cold and The Rock, it could very well come down between the two. And of course, a bracket reset was always going to be in the docket. I don't think I've ever seen these two have a match where a finals match where it hasn't been a reset or close to it. So more KOF, more bang for your buck. But of course, I mean, the story is that they're both already qualified. You know, Dark Angel, again, even though he sent Lokof to losers, whether he wins or not, he still secures that qualifying spot. And Lokof already doing side quests, if you will, right? He got his spot back at the fight. He defeated Gio in that tournament, and he's good. He's big chilling. He's ready to just keep grinding, and hopefully don't have to do too much team switching, right? That patch is looming, guys. We got it coming next month. Again, this could very well be the last tournament for the SWC under this current meta of the game.
That is the big thing. The big thing to consider, a big shakeup potentially coming.
And they could be on completely different teams next time we see them, you know?
I know, that's
I'm sure Dark Angel will stay on Angel because I don't think much will change with her. But yeah, it is. A lot of your favorites be looking different. It's exciting. You know, it's always exciting when it's like patch season. You just hope that the patch doesn't end up being like, you know, the worst version of the game. But I trust Hessen.
All right, trying to utilize that palm again. Shun'ei still off to a decent start. Not quite as blistering.
gonna look to slow things down. I like the subtleness of the players too, where they were playing on the tournament final stage, and now for the Shin Grand Finals, they're in the like otherworld version of that stage.
That is sick.
I respect it. I respect it.
A flavor.
There you go. A little bit of dab of seasoning on that super confirmed. Trip. Pretty even. Up into that connection right there. Sub 30 seconds.
Oh, nice block there from Lokof. I think the slower pace definitely benefits Lokof's Geese here. Still is going to lose Geese in the process, but that was a much better round than what we saw last game.
Yeah, even in defeat, I do agree with you. If Lokof can continue to try to run that style in these next few matches coming up, they could definitely sway into his favor.
Yeah, it's swapping Rio to the middle point and Benimaru to the anchor. Interesting. We'll see how it is going to play off. I think that Benimaru is one of his strongest characters for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. He looks like he's been playing Benimaru since release, but I think he picked him up in this patch. That DP is going to cost him dearly.
What was even more impressive about that too was that DarkAngel had the wherewithal to actually run under to make sure that they could keep the corner.
Markings of a champion. 2A, but no cancel. Think about fighting Shun'ei too with this character. Yeah, I was gonna say parry works out well, right? Because you can parry his air approach and go for EX Tatsu before he lands. Okay. A little bit of a scrambly 2C. Like, I don't know if that was exactly for an anti-air or we were just pressing buttons, but thankfully it does work out for Lokof.
Round 3. Ready, go.
Nice DP. Starting things off. And DarkAngel definitely being a little bit more on the cautious side here too, because you know that Rio is sitting on 2.5 bars, which means any stray hit could prove to be deadly.
Got out of there just in time.
Oh no.
Pop, pop, pop.
All right, not going to go for a super there, just going for the DPs, wants to hold on to the meter. I respect that, especially if you need it defensively.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a guard break.
Yeah, should have spent it when you had the opportunity there on a guard cancel, but just getting blown up.
Round 4. Ready, go.
It's momentum though, DarkAngel. All right. Great measuring distance, bro. He brought out the Tokido, the measure stick. He's like, let me look real quick. Let me see. Oh, you're right there? Got it. That's enough spacing for EX grab. Yep. Good
Oh, what
tool.
a trade.
Yeah, it doesn't cancel as a super, but that's okay. We're still in a position that we can close this out and retain some life here.
Yeah, but you just got to be really careful.
Wow,
No,
dude.
this is getting bad. This is getting real bad, Rome.
The walk down into the max range space 2B for the anti-air. Yeah, DarkAngel essentially closing this one out. Okay, there's the heavy right Jenkin, and that was actually smart. I think it moves him back a little bit when he did it. The straight one most likely would have traded with that Iron Trigger, so I'm glad he did that. He went for that option. That was good.
Now coming down to Isla. Anchor War here for the first match of the reset.
Nope.
Ooh, Star Strike, no one home.
Yeah, too far to challenge that. Don't even think about it. Okay.
You can see Lokof just standing his ground. Not too content, not too worried with having to escape from the corner, and actually just lulls DarkAngel into putting themselves into the corner. Huge win right here for Lokof now, but can we close up the game?
Yeah, he's doing some really good stagger pressure with this Benimaru. Doesn't have enough. Oh my god, he doesn't have the meter to close things out. Blocks the second hit of the EX spin kick, but not that part. Oh, tech again. Oh, he's got a bar, and she's got to watch those spray cans. He can absolutely level 1 through those spray cans because they're considered fireballs. Tries to EXR Jink, and he said, "I'll give you something to grab." There's Amanda with the close C, the far C, I should say.
Bro, the fist bump and the dap up. All right. And just like that, the first match of the reset is going to go to Lokof. Lokof.
Lokof when High Cough steps in the room.
Shut up.
We got to find out who
There was a player earlier on in the stream whose sponsor tag was 420.
Of course. Was it 420 69XX or something?
No.
Here we go. Right back into it.
He did have like a weed do-rag on though.
Let's go. Does he like the Chronic tag team from WCW? Here we go. Ugh. What's up?
Man, Shun'ei has been the answer for Geese here for Dark Angel.
Yeah. Possibly a glimpse into the future too, right? What's to come? All out, why not? Just throw it out. Yeah, it's good. He's gonna scoop him up, absolutely. Pixel left, but anything will do. Try to anti-air with, okay, I was gonna say, try to use standee. He gets it right there, stopping the startup of what looked like Advanced Strike. Which is pivotal.
Yeah, I wonder if it was Advancing Strike or if it was trying to go for Blue Hand. One or the other.
Possibly. The coloring of the blueness, it does look very similar, right?
Yeah, Advanced Strike, a little more green in it.
A little more. A little more lean in it right there. That kick you saw K-Dash was leaning on that one. God damn. Taking them right in the dome. And staying on the Rio, we didn't see a character switch there. I think the Yamazaki could possibly come out if Lokof loses again. Of course, he doesn't want that to happen.
Yeah, the only problem was that Yamazaki wasn't performing quite how he wanted him to, right? So that's why we did eventually make the switch.
No way. Meets him in the air, anywhere, juggle, baby. What a property. That's in case they let me cook, and they gave it to him. I'm going to take it all the way to the other side. Nicely done. I like that string right there. Sneaking in the low parry, too, just to catch you off your guard. You see Rio players often throw that out to go for a little throw. Oh no, he got baited, but he didn't press anything, brother.
Wow. Just said, all right, you can have that one. Still has life in here. Yep, in the corner. A couple of hop resets, resetting the pressure. Oh, too far away for the one-inch punch, but no punish on it.
Not at all. I was gonna say funny in the air, you can't throw that fireball too close. Dark Angel had the proper punish. Ooh, okay. Canceled into 6A, but still too much guard point on that Advanced Strike. EX Fireball through. I'm not trying to do this Fireball War, and it works out that time. I was going to mention before, Dark Angel went for EX Minute Spike, but he did it too late, so it lost the Fireball Invul, and actually that's why he got hit. Here we go. Back down to Isla. I'm already looking behind you. I'm past you. My future's looking bright.
Future's so bright, he's got to wear shades.
Put them on.
But now down to the anchor battle again. This is such a key round for Dark Angel. You got to get that 2-0 lead.
You want to maintain the lead at all times here. Goes for the immediate DP cancel to Super 2. Too high enough, and again, like he's able to no, that is going to hurt. He's gonna build the extension on the bar. I still think it's not enough to kill, but yeah, just barely.
Ooh, trying to chase down. Don't get too greedy here. Just let Lokof come to you, and there you go. The trade is going to be able to do it up 2-0. Dark Angel, like you said earlier, Rome, he qualified for the SWC by beating Shadow X, but he wanted to prove that he is the best player here at Astral Finish, and he wants to take down Lokof, the man who sent him to losers.
He wanted this spot. I mean, I talked about it before. He unfortunately was unable to play due to visa issues. Didn't get a chance to show the world what we know, right? And he's gonna definitely get his second chance now because he is already qualified. But what a way to do it, to say, I didn't qualify through any technicality. Not because I got second, not because we already had people, but because I will be your Astral Finish champion. And of course, it's not over yet, right? We know what Lokof can do, but he's got to win 3 in a row now. 2-0 in the bracket reset. He's going back to the tried and true. Rio's benched. Yamazaki comes in.
And I mean, if you're going to go down, you might as well go down with, I think, is the most exciting character to watch with him. But he's not looking to go down, right? He wants to turn this around, reverse 3-0, and claim that crown as the king of fighters here at Astral Finish.
Someone will be. Let's see how it goes. A 3-0 from Dark Angel again would be just a dominating performance from him, and we can see that happen. But Lokof's been known to turn the hands of time, and he can do it definitely again. He's got the skill. It's just about that mental, man. We see him a little shaken up, even between the matches. You see the hand covering the face, shaking his face, you know, no, I can't believe I did that, or this happened. And Dark Angel's not that type of player that you want to show any type of sadness, any type of regression. He will take advantage of it.
Yeah, you just can't let it get to you.
Back to this point where here, spacing on that heavy punch. Yeah, you can't punish that. It what makes that like dash punch, burn knuckle kind of move really good from that far out.
Oh, overhead is able to connect, but doesn't get anything off of it. Does get it off this time, though. And now has one more mix up here. Whoa, no, goes for nothing. Probably trying to bait out a parry there from Lokof.
Dude, he did nothing, and he was spaced out, literally saying that, like, you know, do what you want to do, bro. Here's your chance, prove yourself. Stayed out of range for a throw mash. Yeah, Dark Angel, he's might be on that that just plateau of everything working. The game is basically saying we want you to win. You're gonna cook.
Chase him down with back roll too, Rome.
Dark Angel trying to watch Street Fighter 6, bro. That's what he want to see.
Oh, but there we go, the big boot.
Whew. Big strike. Oh, the counter hit confirm off the 5-8. It might be over, folks. I don't know.
It's looking pretty bad here. Dark Angel, 35 seconds, gonna get a lot of life back. Rome, I don't want to say it, but imagine if the first OCV is the one that wins the tournament. We're jumping into it, though. Benimaru has the opportunity for Lokof to immediately negate that, to bring things back. Has plenty of mirror to work with as well, but Wake Up 5B just stuffing.
Oh my lord. Dude, he is too slow, looking like 8th round Tyson. I know too soon, I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna say it again. The pressure is on. EXDP's out, and he spent so much resources, bro. He tried his best.
No OCVs tonight. No OCVs at all. But man, did Shun'ei carry his weight and some. Not even a bar right now for Lokof. This is a dangerous position to be in. DP immediately into the super. Swap back to the other side. There's the throw.
CD, it breaks out. Okay, he's gonna land the hit right there. And come on, bro, you knew he was going for that? That's the first time Lokof went for command grab into. Oh my lord.
He wanted to close it in style, bro. He was feeling himself.
All right, this is it. This tournament has concluded. The King of Fighters, and more importantly, the Astral Finish 2024 champion goes to Dark Angel, who will indeed represent the country of Mexico at the SNK World Championships 2025. Clap it up for the Destroyer of Worlds right there.